Hello!
Hello.
Hello?
Huh?
Ah! Hello and welcome to Halloween Hijinks! Missed you cute. Welcome. We are going to be having a very silly time today.
Hello and welcome to Halloween Hijinks. Did I miss it?
Did one job.
Did I miss it?
Someone's
Yeah.
got sound coming through something.
I
Your
do.
headphones,
I do.
honestly.
Checking the streams.
Thank you for joining us. We are going to be having a very silly and casual time here today. As you can tell, we take Halloween very seriously. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are gathering here today, the Yagara and Turrbal people, and pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. So today we are playing Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is a spooky game of exploring a haunted mansion, and at some point someone is going to turn on their allies and become a traitor. And
I wonder who it will be and why it will be Tyler.
Just a quick round of the table as to who we have with us today. T, would you like to start?
Hello, I am T. They, them. I am me. I'm sure you've seen me on this channel before. I don't know. What do I? We've never done introductions before.
Spooky fact about
A
yourself.
spooky fact about myself. I kill people.
Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler. My pronouns are overall. And my spooky fact is I am an auto cannibal, but I'll leave it up to you which body part I eat.
Oh. Oh no.
Didn't somebody have a rib removed for that?
Hello, I am Gianni, pronouns he, him, and I see alive people.
Oh, no.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth. My pronouns are she and her. Spooky fact about me is that I can make it look like I've broken my arm at any time.
Oh, that's
That was actually spooky.
a lot.
Incredible. Yes, thank you for Elizabeth for joining us here today. We're super happy.
Yeah, welcome to the
First time hijinks,
Yeah,
sir.
first time
Yes.
Hijinks debut.
So excited.
Cool. So let's get stuck into it. So Betrayal at House on the Hill is a game of exploring a spooky haunted mansion. We will each take turns going through the house, trying to find rooms, and eventually a sinister undertone will unfold as we explore more of the house. We'll come across events that'll happen and spooky omens which will slowly increase the chance that something dire will happen and one of us will turn. There is a wide possibility of outcomes as to what happens in the game. I've got a ghost mirroring me. A wide possibility of outcomes as to what's going to happen in the game, so we could encounter vampires or werewolves or blob monsters or ghosts of every
Or
variety.
people who haven't played the game before and will invariably derail it immediately.
Yes, that as well. The greatest horror of
A,
that.
a snake head.
Snakeheads. Yeah. Cool. So a quick, just super quick rundown. We had a discussion about the rules beforehand, but we will try and make sure that
Which
we're
I was
playing everything.
definitely paying attention to while I was setting up.
We all know the rules perfectly, so we'll try our best. We may have to stop and pause and look at rules occasionally, so please forgive us for that. But the crux of the game is that we will take turns moving. If you move, we will draw cards from this deck here that will unveil new rooms into the house, and we may discover specific symbols and events and things as we go. So the rules say that the person who goes first is the person who has the most recent birthday, I think.
That's me.
Oh wow, that's
So
definitely you, Tyler.
I think Tyler. Who
My
had
birthday
it
was on Monday.
on Monday. So we'll start with
So
Tyler,
I'm
and
27.
we will go clockwise from there, I think. So on your turn, you can move a number of spaces equal to your speed stat. So each of us are playing a little character here, and we have little place cards that tell us a bunch of stats. So we have might, speed, sanity, and knowledge on the cards, each represented by a number. So you can move a number of spaces equal to your speed stat. And every time you enter a new doorway, we will draw a card and start to explore the house.
Then I have to stop moving if I draw a card, right?
That's correct.
Great.
If you draw any of these cards from a result of an event or drawing a room that tells you to draw a card, your movement has to end at that point.
Great.
So, where would you like to
I
go?
am playing Professor Richard Longfellow.
Is that?
He's got a doctorate in butts.
Not what I would have thought from Dr. Longfellow, but you know.
Richard Longfellow. I reckon I'm going to.
So we're starting in the just for it may not be entirely clear on the camera, but we're starting in the entrance hall of the manor here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if the overhead is looking a little blurry or whatever, let me know and I can go and fix it up. We're
This is also a strip stream, so we will be taking off clothes
Yeah,
as we
very-
go.
Gianni, that is a one-piece costume.
Yeah, we get a clavicle at a time.
We need to get more viewers.
I can't wait to see what lacy bra you're wearing.
I'm gonna move over here to the foyer, and I think I'll move left. And I'm right in assuming I now go through this till I find a middle.
It's not a foyer.
Yes, you need to find a tile that matches the floor that we're on, which is the ground floor. So if you reveal that now, we
Ooh,
have
a dusty hallway.
dusty hallway. So crossroads, lots of doors there.
Lots of doors and things.
So many doors, so many
This goes back
averages.
there. I don't.
No, we can just cycle through as we go.
So that's one move, two moves. Let's go this way. Ooh, an event. It is a. Ooh, what does that say? A statuary corridor.
Statuary corridor.
Oh, a classic corridor full of statuaries, and that is an event, I think.
Yes, so an event. So there is a symbol for an event card on there. So draw your event card and read it out loud.
Ooh, creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair.
This is probably a good point to say, content warning, there will be horror themes in here. Sorry, probably should have put that at the top. So there will be definitely discussions of gore, violence, insects here, murder, ghosts.
You said
supernatural things.
insects, right?
Yeah, that was definitely insane.
It was 100%
Yeah.
insects.
So,
There's bugs all through this statuary corridor. I must attempt a sanity roll.
What kind of bugs does it
What's a
say?
sanity roll, Johnny?
1,000 bugs is the type of bugs.
1,000
yeah.
bugs.
Yeah. Have you never seen a
The Commodore
1,000
Garden's
bugs?
1,000 bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to make a sanity roll, you will take your sanity stat from your card, which is 3, and you will roll a number of dice equal to your stat. And there is a different effects that can happen depending on what you roll. So these are special dice. They have 3 blank faces, some 1 faces, and some 2 faces. So they're not proper dice.
Rich
so-
is gonna
Well, they are proper
die.
dice. They're
Rich
just
is
not
gonna
the
die
standard D6.
immediately.
They roll and they have numbers on.
Right. So
Oh, 3. I lose 1 sanity.
So you move your marker down the card, and if any of our stats reach the skull icon, which is effectively 0 on the scale, these are all tracks, our character will be deceased.
Yeah, I'm unalived. Which I've now lost 1 sanity, which is a shame. And that ends my turn, I believe.
Yep, so drew a card, which means that you can move no further. Great, so T.
Excellent. Okay.
Leanie lady.
Where am I going? Oh, sorry. I am Vivian Lopez.
How Lopez can you go?
At least a 45 degree.
I am short. I am short, and I love moderately dispensable candy.
Yeah, to clarify, the mini that T is using here is on a very strange
I
angle.
don't know if anyone can see this.
Vivian Limbo Pez.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's as low as she can go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
I
painted
think she
too.
could
That's cool.
honestly go lower
I'm
if she really put her mind
Gonna
to it.
head down.
Okay, so here's a question. This is the part where we decide: do we split up or do we stick together?
It's a horror movie. We've all seen it.
We've
We know what
gotta
the sensible
split
thing to
up.
do
Gotta
is
split up.
split up immediately.
I'm going for the creepy basement.
I'm immediately.
Shit, I was gonna go for the creepy
Oh, I'm so
basement.
sorry. I can go for the
no.
creepy attic.
I'm gonna immediately. Hang on. What's my?
Does the grand staircase take us upstairs?
It does, yes.
My speed is 4, so I'm going to go. I'm gonna go out the other door from the foyer. I think.
This way?
Yeah.
Great.
Please draw for me. I don't want to have
We've
to reach all
got-
the way over the table.
Which way?
What am?
patio.
A patio.
Which way would you like your patio to face?
Let's face that way, just because I feel like there's gonna be more room for the tiles to go.
Just because it makes absolutely no sense. And that is an event.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat.
Just gotten word, Tyler, that your mic's a little bit hot, so maybe just don't get so close.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Too loud.
leaning in to do moves
Yeah.
and things, so I apologize if the volume is a bit all over the
Just
place.
gotten word in from the.
From the tech room, from chat. Thank you.
That was hilarious.
yeah, we
Thanks,
don't.
Chad.
We don't have anyone monitoring currently, unfortunately. So yeah, if there's any technical issues, please let us know. We are trying to keep an eye
I
on
can check
things.
I'll
periodically.
be
I've
less
cut it up.
loud.
So-
I'm sorry.
All right, we've
All
an
right,
event
so do you want to
in
vent
the
in the patio?
patio. Silence. Underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. You just hear, oh no!
Oh, poor old man.
We'll
with
find out
his-
who that is
Oh
later.
no, the person in purple. Oh well.
Derek, the
They will be-
electrical contractor,
They will be missed.
here to fix all those intermittently flashing
Derek's
lights.
dead now.
Derek's totally dead.
All
all right,
Derek.
he's bees.
All right.
Is that you?
Is that end my turn?
That's it.
does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, I am playing Darren Flash Williams.
I wish you wouldn't.
No, that's actually an instruction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only people named William.
Only, everyone named Will that isn't William, look away. No. According
It's
to his
funny
little
because on the
card-
screen you're next to the moon.
Yes.
Hail
We're
the
all-
moon.
All hail the moon.
Rotus.
Yes, according to the card, his hobbies are track, music, and Shakespearean literature. Because I guess they got to throw a curveball in there somewhere. He's a speedy boy, but he likes slow literature. So I have a speed of 6, so I can
Damn.
get a lot of places very fast.
No wonder they call you Flash.
Yeah, I had a movement speed of 4, and then it immediately didn't actually end
Didn't
up
get to use it,
mattering.
yeah.
So
I think I'll just take the door just to the left of the entrance hall,
okay, straight out the left.
straight out to the side.
Ding ding.
Right.
Excellent.
You immediately have a kitchen,
Ooh.
which we're gonna have to put this way.
Just gonna make myself a tasty.
That
little
makes
snack.
the most
Yep.
sense. And is that a symbol? Yeah, that's an omen symbol.
Oh,
Omen.
Okay.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
How do the omens work?
You're welcome to draw an omen card. So omens are basically bad signs that things are about to go absolutely dire. I'll explain. So you read your card out first.
Of course. So the omen that I have drawn is the Madman. He is a companion. His description is a raving, frothing madman. So I guess I just found a guy in the kitchen and went, "Hey, what's up? You want to come along?" And he was just like,
It's Derek, the electrical contractor.
"It's Derek, the electrical
No,
contractor. How did he get in the kitchen so fast?"
You got any
from the
sandwiches?
basement.
So what happens to me immediately is that I gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity. So that puts me up to that's too far.
These-
Puts me
yes.
up to a 5
Brand new set, so they're very
and
stiff.
sanity down to a 2.
No, that's in the
And then if I I love the wording of this. Lose 2 might and gain 1 sanity if you lose custody of the madman. So in
You
case
lose
I get
custody of the
taken
madman.
to court and they just go, "You can't have your madman
I'm sorry.
anymore."
So you lose sanity if you lose custody.
If I lose custody of the
Okay, so
madman.
your sanity should be fine for now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I immediately gain 2.
Oh,
lose
an
1,
additional
and then,
2, sorry,
And then
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
stats reset if I
Yeah,
lose him.
roger.
I assume he's just kind of leaning really close to my ear,
If
just
you-
whispering
if-
spooky words.
If you had let me have Derek on Sundays, we wouldn't have to be going through all this
Well,
legal proceeding.
You know,
like-
Derek just wants to be with me. I don't know what to
Custody.
tell you to.
You got any sandwiches?
Nice.
Okay, so
Yes, then we make a haunt roll. Also, this omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen, so none of you can have my Derek.
yeah, great. So you hold on to that. So when
is
you
my
draw
dad.
an omen card,
really like
we
him.
have we have a track here of the number of omen cards that have been drawn. Probably very small on the screen. So this is going to move up to 1 now. Bum bum bum. And at the end of someone's turn, if they have drawn an omen over the course of their turn, they will need to make a roll with 6 dice, and they need to roll equal to or above the current score on the omen.
So we're
track.
looking for a 1 or
And that's when the
above.
haunt
Yeah.
triggers?
So if they don't roll enough, then the haunt will trigger.
So in theory, we could haunt right now, and the
Immediately,
game
yes.
could end in like 5 minutes.
One of my friends did have that happen.
in which case we would probably play another
Probably
game.
play another round.
very, very short game.
I have
Yeah.
no idea
Yeah.
how this is gonna go.
Okay, here we go. Boy, oh boy, I sure hope
At
I don't
least
roll.
one. At least
I'm
one. I
I'm
can't.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
The tension.
6
I
blanks
am
game. Here we
literally on the
go.
edge of my seat.
Yeah, that's why you're
Easy.
That's
We're
what
fine.
was it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't know. I feel like that's
That's
really
not going to do it now.
No, it's very close. I think.
All right. Very good. So I am playing. I'm just a little boy, Peter Akimoto.
I hate
I'm
that.
not gonna talk in that voice. So I'm a small child.
But you already did.
Oh, I forgot to
so-
mention my hobbies are old movies and horses.
Nice.
You're a horse girl?
Let's go. So I'm 13 years old, 4'11". My hobbies are bugs. Nice. We're gonna be friends. And basketball. And yeah. So I am going to go in the direction of T because that seems to be.
Oh.
Should I go upstairs? Maybe I'll go
Well,
upstairs.
your choice of companion is mad scientist, person with a raving pet, Derek, and
Yeah.
me.
I wouldn't
Um,
say he's my pet. He's an equal.
Yeah, I'm gonna
going-
go upstairs.
I'm just going over here for reasons. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. So
You
I
with
have a speed
bugs.
of 4, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then upper landing is over here, 3, and then I'm gonna go out this side.
There is also a basement somewhere, isn't
Do you
there?
want that one?
Yes, but I think we need to
Find it.
Yes.
differently.
There are a couple of ways to get down to the basement, but they're all
Ooh.
like, event triggers.
Ooh.
What do we have?
Oh no. So I have moved into the chapel,
Interesting structure to have on the second floor of a house.
which has special text on it. So it has an event card, and then it also says once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity.
All right, I'm going up to the chapel.
I don't.
So I'm gonna do
That's
that.
awfully prescriptive about religion.
So I'm gonna draw an event card, and then I'll gain sanity at the end of my turn.
It's a classic horror game, I suppose.
Right. So my event. Whoops. That's the name of the card.
Oh,
You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from you.
Peter, no.
Turn over all your item cards and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them. Then turn your item. Okay, we have no item cards, so that is fine. We are safe.
good thing.
I'm going to gain a
you
sanity.
might have immediately lost Derek. That would have been terrible.
Derek, no.
Derek is a human, not an object. Thank you very much.
True, he's not.
we don't know that.
He's not. He's a companion, not an item.
Okay.
Great.
Although he is quite the item.
He is quite.
No, let's keep going this way.
We won't objectify.
Just really running out of that
Just
screen
really
space.
run out of that
Really
space.
testing the
Oh.
limits of my camera.
Oh, it's a
here.
bloody room.
Oh, it's a bloody room.
bloody.
It's a bloody room.
Australian room.
It's Australia.
Australia.
And there's an item in the room. It's a pickpocket's gloves.
Nice.
Helping myself has never seemed so easy. When I'm in the room with another explorer, I can discard this to take any item they've got.
Ooh.
I don't like that you specifically got that.
I like that I got that.
It's because we know you're going to be the traitor.
I'm a
Should I-
traitor.
Does that end
should I
your
be
turn?
scared?
That's my turn.
Okay. I'm heading that away. Boop-a-dee boop. What is this? We have a charred room.
Ooh.
Is that a charred room or it's burnt?
It's a shard.
It's a Chardonnay room.
Swiss charred room.
Yeah,
Um,
Swiss charred room.
Oh,
But nothing happens.
Nope,
no,
there is an
something does
omen.
happen.
Oh, there's an omen in
Yeah,
there. Okay.
there is an
Please pass me an omen card.
Da-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, old movies and old horses. Samus here. Formed a strong bond with an old horse named Jeffrey. Medallion! A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You're immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard. Make a haunt roll.
Nice.
Nice.
That's pretty special.
I'll roll on the screen.
2 haunts. Nice. Oh, that is a good roll. Near max.
Keep rolling those.
Okay.
Good.
the number's hot. The
Alright.
number's
Boop.
spicy.
All right.
Elizabeth, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna cut in a straight line down the dusty hallway, clutching my nose, of course, so that I don't breathe in the dust and sneeze.
Important.
The allergies.
That
It's okay,
allergies.
Derek's got antihistamine.
Flash's
You're right,
one. Flash's one weakness is
Dust.
pollen.
What do we
That's
have?
the pollen.
It is the dining room.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yes, yeah, let's pop it.
The
pop it
geometry
that
of
way.
this house is getting real complicated.
It never makes sense.
I was
It's like,
gonna
why
say,
is
yeah, like there's
Do you
a
know
chapel
what?
on the second
Honestly,
floor.
I mean, the kitchen opposite the dining room makes sense.
Just the very fact that I would be a homeowner in this scenario just
Yeah,
really
that's the
counts
real-
for more than any amount of haunt.
I do believe from like the flavor text from the start of the book that it's like we're just kind of all here from different. Like the house is always there, and it's always on a hill.
Oh no.
So maybe you do own the house.
We just end up here. It's
Yeah.
like I got off the bus and I was standing in front of
Front
this
of the
house.
house on the
This
hill.
isn't the 66 route. It's the 666 route.
Do you guys ever just feel like a piece in a game?
Sometimes. My player is not good at
Anyway,
Also,
that's
occasionally
that's
it's
an
an
omen.
it. It is an omen.
We are pulling them
Man,
quickly.
I'm scared now. Ooh, I got a
Important to pull
spear.
your omens quickly.
I got a spear, so I have a weapon now. A weapon pulsing with
long.
power,
Oh,
which I just
oh.
feel like that's just bad hand feel.
You have a pulsing
A
spear.
pulsing
a
spear.
pulsing spear just gripped in my hands.
Richard Longfellow is going to need that pulsing spear.
Oh dear. So I roll 2 additional die to a maximum of 8 when making a might attack with this weapon. I can't use another weapon while I'm using this one. And I now have to make a haunt roll.
You're gonna be tanky as hell. You got a madman and a spear.
And a spear, and I may even give the spear to the madman. No, he doesn't have stats.
He's not allowed things.
We're good.
20.
That's so many. Yeah, sorry for just dropping them.
No, that's alright.
That is how you roll dice, actually.
Why?
Shut up.
Why? How?
Okay, chapel. Where am I gonna go?
Chappelle.
Chapelle.
Chapelle.
I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, let us know if the pronouncing things wrong bit gets tired, because it already feels tired.
I already feel tired.
You always feel tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I drew the tower. You can attempt a might roll of 3 to cross. If you fail, you stop moving. Okay, so this is a obstacle room, which means that you need to make a check in order to move
Because it's the
successfully
wizard's
through
tower
it.
and there's
Yeah.
books
Also
flying
an
everywhere.
event.
It's also an event. The Voice Australia. No, it's called. It's just an event called The Voice. It says.
I was like, I had no idea where you were going with that bit. I was like, what?
Just Delta Goodrum in the room.
Honestly, if we could
Because I
pull
was
Delta
born
Goodrum
to
for
try.
Oh.
I'm under the floor, buried under the floor. The
In the
voice
tower?
whispers once, then is gone.
Oh.
You must attempt a knowledge roll.
It's just Derek in
Do
the
you,
dining
do you
room.
have knowledge religion?
4 dice. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's a 1. You dig and search for the voice, but to no avail. Nothing happens.
I love that.
Could have been worse.
I
You're
love
just-
that if you succeed that, you get an item. Like the
Spoilers.
item's like, I'm under the floor.
Hey, Snake.
Come get me.
Cool, that's me.
Your items don't speak to you.
Now's I feel is a good time to let everyone know my hobbies are Gaelic music, drama, and fine wines.
In that order.
In that order.
I see.
There's a Gaelic pun there, but we won't do it.
Gaelic enthusiasts in the chat.
I am not participating in this particular line of comedy.
I'm just wondering
let's get
where
this
it's
way.
going.
Basement, upper, basement, upper, basement, basement,
Ah,
basement,
goodness.
upper, basement.
There we go.
There we
round.
go. Oh, it's the library.
The Libraro.
Okay, once per game. If you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. Let's feed it back on itself.
So that it gets nonsensical there.
All right. That is also an event.
Nice.
Ooh, the lost one. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons to you. You fall into a trance. You must attempt a knowledge roll. If the result is 5 or more, you break out of your trance and gain 1 knowledge. Roll 3 dice to see where the lost one leads you. So, Professor Longfellow actually is thick with knowledge, so
Thick with knowledge.
yeah,
Dummy
that-
thick with knowledge?
that is 5. So I get to gain 1 knowledge. I'm not going to end
Your
up.
power grows.
I'm not going to end up finishing my turn in this room, which is a shame because I get another one.
Oh,
But,
Ah, you can always come back.
but I
later.
roll 3 dice and see where it leads me. There's 4, which is put your explorer in the upper landing,
Oh,
sir.
Get let up.
Teleport.
That's alright. I might check out the chapel, get me sanity back.
Hey, old man.
How about the checkle?
Put that tile in the house. Yeah, and the rest is just
Excellent.
mechanics.
I'm heading that away.
That away.
I'm just leaving. I'm gone. I'm out of here. All right. Let's look for a tile. Alright, we have... Wow! The collapsed room! Oh no!
Oh,
I must
no.
attempt a speed roll of 5+ to avoid falling. If you fail to roll, draw a basement tile and put it in play. Cool.
Oh no, is she speedy?
Okay, so how do I do a speed roll?
What's your speed?
My speed is 4.
You get 4 dice, and you got to beat 5.
Okay. I'm in the basement.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay.
I fall
there's
and
one
take
right
damage.
Oh, you fell into the wine cellar.
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
Where are we gonna put the basement?
It's Professor Longfellow's favorite room.
Yeah, go up the back there.
Is that still frame T?
Yeah, that's good. You've got the whole width from tiles to...
Yeah, cool.
And that is a...
Do I take damage as well? What does it say on the card, on the basement card?
You fall there and take 1 die of physical damage, so that's either speed or might.
I'm gonna lose speed.
Well,
I'd
so,
have
so
to-
you roll,
you have to
yeah.
roll.
So the way damage works is, hang on, before you take damage, you got to roll dice.
Oh,
Was that right? 1 dice. of
Yes,
physical
yeah, one
damage.
die.
Yeah. So
you took 1 die of damage.
yeah. So the way damage works is whatever you get as your damage value. So if you roll a 2, for example, and if it's physical damage, you can split it between your physical stats, so might and speed. However,
Well,
you
I rolled
see
2,
fit.
so...
So you can take 2 might damage, 2 speed damage, or even split. of
If I
each.
take 2 speed damage, it doesn't change my stat, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Always handy.
Yet.
Yes.
And that is also... There's an item in the room.
Yeah.
In the basement.
A vine cellar.
Oh, nice. Smelling salts!
Oh, nice.
What's
Salty.
it smell like? Salt? Yeah. Wow.
Whew, that's a lungful. If you or another living explorer's knowledge is below its starting value and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts.
Oh.
So
I
we
like
can
that.
we can
Fix the knowledge.
fix the
stat.
knowledge.
Who
That's
knew?
that's just drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Smelling stinky salts makes you smarter.
It's just
Confirmed.
study drugs.
That's just science.
It's just study drugs at that point.
Yeah.
Study drugs. Don't mind if I do.
I'm sure
All
you
right,
have.
Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm going to, I'm sure, shock everyone. I'm gonna head left.
Here. Yeah.
I see an open door. I just gotta fill in that space.
All right. Happy for me to draw this for you.
Of course.
Ground.
Ground. Ooh, I'm into the conservatory, which does have an event into it. I have long arms, but I don't think they're that long.
Yeah. Oh, that's a dead end.
It's just like any other regular room. It just has really outdated opinions.
Oh.
Event time. I'm so glad it wasn't another omen. Ooh, the beckoning. Outside, you must get outside. Fly to freedom. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window. Are there any windows about? Doesn't look like it.
The conservatory.
Oh no,
I
it
assume the
does. Yes.
conservatory would be outside.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's got a window. For
Yes.
Sure.
So you and me, Elizabeth.
Dope. So we, must attempt a sanity roll. Would you like to go first, G?
I would love to.
Man, I don't like the way you said love to there.
Oh, I
would
only
love
need
3.
2.
Luckily, I boosted my sanity from the chapel. So,
No, that's fair.
sanity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fantastic. I'll roll mine and then I'll read the results. Bad. Hooray.
There's a large
okay.
disparity in the dice rolls.
There's
there.
a large. Yeah, that was a 2. Okay. Each explorer. Sorry. On a 3+, you back away from the ledge. On a 0 to 2, you jump to the patio. If it isn't in the house, search the room stack for it. Put it in the house and shuffle that stack.
You somehow look out the window and end up
On a ground floor.
you fall out of it. Like the ground is like there outside because there's just grass, and yet you break through the glass and you just land on
Jump
the patio.
out the conservatory window, run around the house, and jump back in the.
Yeah. Hang on.
They don't call him Flash for no reason.
Put your explorer there and take 1 die of physical damage. Each result affects only the explorer making that roll. Okay, 1 point of physical. G. I'm gonna take a little bit of might because I'm not strong to begin with, and
You
I
might?
do get
Oh,
that
great.
spooky madman bonus.
Okay.
Death is ever present.
Okay. Where am I? Tower. So
And then there's the game.
Taxes.
okay. So I can attempt a might roll of 3 in order to try and cross the the tower, which is going to be challenging. Now
Also,
that I
can
think
I just
about
say,
it.
Gianni,
just
when
go
you
back.
lean over the board, it is choice.
Like cleavage?
Just
What?
the look.
Oh, right. Okay, I will... Yeah, I'm not going to make this jump, I think, so I'm going to go back.
Hello.
1, 2.
Goodbye.
Hey, old man.
Wow, I almost leapt off that tower. Anyway.
Mystic Elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any other open door on whatever the dice roll might be. Yeah, right. Okay.
Love the Mystic Elevator. We stan.
I don't know if I want to use it, TBH. So I might actually just leave that for now.
Oh, I didn't realize
1,
this
2.
was part of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
So I can
later
explore
get
north.
darker
So I'm
as
gonna
they go.
go north.
Kind of a
They
Harry
do
Potter
get
kind of
darker as
thing.
they go.
They actually do, though.
Class elevators. They go to space.
Yeah.
There's aliens.
And
yeah.
other dimensions.
And I found the game room with an event and a bearskin rug
A game.
and a lot of poker tapes.
I just didn't like being transported back to 2005 all of a sudden.
A spider the size of a
Spider.
fist.
Oh.
Oh.
It's okay. Lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair. You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still.
Why would you stand still?
I'm going to take a
Maybe it'll go home.
sanity roll of stand still because I'm currently
The
more sane.
spider.
That's a 5 total. It's gone. Gain 1 in the trait you used to attempt this roll. All right.
Look at that. It was a spider friend, not a spider
Yeah,
foe.
little pal. Little spider pal.
It's a huntsman, you know.
Yeah.
We stand huntsman.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's me.
Alright.
Do.
Longfellow's
Moving.
gonna.
This is a big house.
This is a big old house. It's like it's some kind of
I want that
House.
sanity
Oh, no,
redone, but
some kinda-
I
Mound.
raised incline.
want to do fun, please. So, what's the tower? A might roll.
Yeah, so in order to cross
I
the
mean, you
tower,
will.
you need to roll
Might
a might
not.
roll.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Otherwise, there's doors in the north.
No, I'm gonna just get my one
Sanity back.
sanity back.
We love it.
Playing the long game.
The Longfellow game, if you will.
Oh ho.
I'm gonna. Is there a move specifically
Fellow,
around
fellow gamer.
just like chilling and cracking open a case of wine?
I'm pretty sure you have to move at least once.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm going to make that roll.
I'm gonna head back towards where I fell. So down, I guess. Or towards you,
they-
Gianni.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't make my cardinal directions are.
Yes. So
Or-
the basement is interesting because you cannot leave it until you find an exit.
This is a creaky hallway.
Ooh.
Same. Is that
I'm
anything?
gonna follow you.
It's
for
just
chat.
it's just a
Just a
creaky
hallway.
hallway. It's just a
That's
normal
one
hall-
move?
That's one move. I got 4 speed, so. Next we have the storeroom, which is going to be straight ahead. No. We're continuing on.
Oh,
And
that
there
is
is
an item.
an item. Please pass me an item card. I have an angel feather. A perfect feather fluttering in your hand. When you attempt a roll of any kind, you can call out a number from 0 to 8. Use that number instead of rolling the dice. Discard this item.
Oh,
That
I
is
like that.
dope.
very
That's
good.
very powerful.
I am never going in a room with Tyler.
Where you at? Where you at? I gotta pick those pockets.
That's not happening.
All right, Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty.
I want the spear.
Cool. I'm gonna go into the charred room and then head down.
Brittany.
So,
Sorry, which
right,
ones?
right, and then down.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. 1, 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh, the junk room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving. However, I will not be leaving the junk room as there is an omen in there. It's been a hot minute since we had an omen.
Sorry, did you want to... Because if you need to go
Oh,
to the
yeah,
collapse...
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, that one's on me.
Try
Sorry.
that. No, you're right. You're right.
I just saw a room that started
no,
with
that's
C
okay.
and ended in room.
More omens.
More omens. Ooh.
Is that 4?
Oh,
Not
4, yes.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bite. A growl, the scent of death, pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend.
Go on.
You defend this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. So I'm just kind of stuck with it.
What's your might level?
My might is a 4.
Mine's 2, so I think you're going to be okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, 2 dice, please.
Just chain it along the table. 4 dice for me.
I got notch.
I got 6.
Zilcho. So you are fine.
Hooray. Oof. Ouch.
Now you
My
gotta roll for
shoulder,
the
I
omen.
guess. Yes, yes.
Oh yeah. So you want to roll 4 or above?
4
Please.
or above.
Please.
Please.
Is it always 6 dice?
Always 6.
Yeah.
That's 4. That's dead on 4.
Oh wow. Nice.
the dice.
That was close.
The dice have decreed we should be stressed.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna go east, I think. So currently in the game room on the upper floor,
Yeast.
but I am going to go, and I found the organ room,
gross.
which of course is next to the chapel.
The what?
They should
The
really
organ
clean
room.
that
The
up.
organ room.
It's either
You
got
should
an
really
organ
clean
in
that
it
up.
or organs.
Oh, the organ room. It's awful.
Good stuff.
Slippy, slidey, disgusting.
We are really in the bowels of the house now.
You're upstairs.
This is all terrible.
Maybe the house is standing
I'm
on
so
its
sorry
head.
to anyone who's watching.
Halloween hijinks.
Something slimy. What's around your
I'm
ankle?
going to clip that later.
What's around your ankle? A bug, a tentacle, a dead hand clawing. Tyler, you must attempt a speed roll.
Oh shit! It actually says Tyler.
That's crazy. You look down and Tyler's just like, hey, what's up? Got any chips?
I'm so glad Tyler is canonical in this universe.
Tyler's canonical in all universe.
5. You break free and gain 1 speed.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
I have no items, but I am stocking up on stats.
Stats. Stats up. Alright. Let's. I'm gonna go to the organ room. And then I'm gonna go north from the organ room to the gymnasium,
Gymnasium.
which is an omen.
Are we on frame still, T?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
It is an omen, and once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 speed.
Nice.
So we'll do the omen first. Ooh, crystal ball. Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. So we won't have to worry about that, but I will make a haunt roll now.
Getting spicy.
Getting spooky.
We might be about to start our first haunt. All right, Gianni.
You're not allowed to touch the dice anymore.
It's 1d6, Gianni. Is that 5?
5.
Oh,
Ba-ba.
No, we made it.
No, 1.
it's 5.
It's
Yeah,
5.
it's
yeah,
5.
It's exactly
Exactly
5.
as
Oh.
This
It's
is
if you roll under.
oh dice. Just
Ay,
keeping
ay,
us
ay, ay.
right on the edge.
Okay.
We're getting close to the haunt.
I end my turn and I gain 1 speed.
We're getting
Nice.
very close to the
Very
haunt.
nice.
Very close to the
I realized I went to type the reply in chat and I was like, I can just
You can
talk
just
to
say
you.
it.
You can see and hear me.
But we cannot see or hear you.
Hence my confusion.
It is a
We're
real shame.
being haunted by you through the
It is
internet.
kind of like they are haunting us.
Cyber
Yeah.
ghosts.
Cyber ghosts.
Cyber ghosts.
Yeah.
Shout at your camera. We will hear it eventually.
I mean, if you shout loud enough.
And are in the vague
Imagine if
vicinity.
someone,
No, I mean-
someone knocked on the window, like these blacked out windows,
Oh,
as we
God.
said that, and it's like, oh no.
You can't mention
Actually,
what's
that'd be
over here.
nice. That
you
would
can't,
be-
you
Luke-
can't talk
Luke,
about
are
what's
you
over
home?
here. That's
That
not
would mean
canon.
we have fans, which is lovely. I always love to meet a fan.
You know,
Especially
I
on
could
this stuff.
actually use a fan today. It's quite warm.
It's very warm in here.
It is.
You
Anyway,
wearing the most layers you probably could have.
There is one shirt here.
Yeah, and overall.
I'm not Gianni, but to be fair, that looks like a polyester bag, so...
You can't call Gianni a polyester bag.
Yeah, he's like
That's what my dad
Have you
said.
seen the way he holds dice?
he's like at least a 50% cotton. Like,
Right. Who sent it? T?
Whereas me, I'm a polyblend.
I was gonna.
I could see you processing it. I was like, I can beat you the punch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Sorry.
That's you too.
That's my move. Where am I? I'm in... the
basement.
Yes, I'm in the basement.
Where you belong.
I'm gonna go out and to the left. Do. I would get up, but I don't want to. Yes. What do I have? Oh, we gotta shuffle
Just
these.
shuffle it. Yeah.
oh my god.
Shuffle.
No, not
Oh,
that
that's the
Yeah, that's a
basement
separate-
landing. That's what we gotta find. You are the ghosts in the shell, Kilchrono. I don't know why we didn't think of that. Just like a dead tortoise. No? I don't know. I do not know. I'm so sorry.
Tortoise.
Ghosts in the
You
shell.
found the servants' quarters and yet another omen. So.
The servants' quarters in the basement?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, gotta keep him out of sight.
What
out of
doesn't
mind, I
make
guess.
sense is
Why there's an omen in the
spooky stuff about to happen.
in the servants' quarters? I find a skull.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that's a rough, buddy.
No, Derek's fine. Derek's with
skull.
me.
Cracked and missing teeth.
Cracked.
If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Which I won't do because I'm so close to dying from physical damage.
So it's just you get real spooked and you just crack your skull into it.
Give me those 6 dice.
All right, we are up to 6.
It's
this
about
is,
haunt
this
time.
is dire.
It's
this
about
is,
haunt
This is
time.
getting very
This is
spicy.
getting very
do,
spicy.
do.
Less than 50%.
Oh,
Oh,
my
dear.
goodness.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hey.
You gotta re-roll that one
shame.
and if
Just roll another one here.
um
the
1,
table
2,
like a
3, 4, 5, 6.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
I
5,
genuinely
6.
can't see that.
Did we
Dang.
make that? Oh my god.
Where did it disappear to?
I'm gonna disappear.
It's over there.
Oh, I see it.
Whoop! We'll get it during the break. It's fine. Never
Nope,
mind.
nope,
T's
we're
on it.
getting it now.
Okay.
Keep forward.
Keep going forward.
Riveting watching
Right
for
hand.
those at home.
Right hand blue.
Right hand blue.
It worked.
Spooky.
Sorry, I'm back from the basement.
Elizabeth.
I found a skull.
Oh,
Don't
all right.
set
Oh
off the
no, wait.
horn.
Did we? Yes, that's right. Yeah, we did.
Suspense.
And we just.
I just cannot believe how fast we're drawing omens.
Yeah, this is going real.
I can. I can believe it.
I've never played this before, so I have no expectations.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna just hop to over here.
Yeah.
If someone could pass me
Ground?
a middle room.
No, just rough from the deck.
Yeah. What do
Oh,
we
yeah, I
got?
hope we have some middle rooms left. I can't
We
remember
have
what
used a
we
lot
do.
of the middle rooms. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Thank
What happens
you.
if we run out of middle rooms?
I will read the rules.
Yeah, that's fair.
Phenomenal, beautiful. Ooh, an abandoned room, and it's got 4 entryways.
As
and
opposed to
I
all
see, I was
the
like
other rooms.
specifically abandoned in the context of this.
I'd argue
Does
it's
that mean
not
all
even
the others
abandoned.
are
There's an
occupied?
omen in it.
There's an omen.
in it.
What?
Does that mean all the others are occupied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been talking to us.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm in the floor.
I mean,
the
guys,
floor.
you won't believe it. I've got another friend.
No.
Oh my
Yes! Gotta catch 'em all, Derek Mon!
I really hope you don't get like cornered because
yeah.
you
You are
tough as
so
hell.
strong.
I
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
army and I'm so fast. So I got a girl. She's a girl. She's trapped. She's alone. But I freed her. So I
Hi,
gained.
this is
wish
me
that
and
I
my
had
Ravens friend
Darren's
Derek.
There's a trapped girl in the abandoned room.
Hi, this is me and my Ravens friend Derek. Do you want to form a spooky
a little cat.
trio?
You guys want to go murder my not
this.
friends?
You're making like a messed up Scooby Squad.
Oh, yeah.
You just need a dog.
I just need a dog. You
Shotgun.
can get a dog. You
Oh,
can get a
yes.
dog.
Can you pet the dog?
I'm sure we could house rule it. Alrighty, so I gain 1 sanity and
Roll for
1
good boy.
knowledge, putting me up to 3 sanity
I'll
and
just bump
4
up the
knowledge.
rest of your stats.
Yeah.
Of course, I lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if I lose custody of the girl. Once again,
You're like, my family!
my family, my found family. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen, and it is time for another haunt roll.
We're up to 7.
We're up to 7.
The odds are against us now.
Kill Chrono,
Very
turns
much
out
against us.
not so abandoned room.
Yeah.
Just felt
The
abandoned.
one room that actually had someone in it.
Yeah, they were abandoned.
Yeah.
The person
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
that's true.
room.
That's why
Yeah.
it's the abandoned
I
room.
mean, at
That's
least
very-
you didn't
that's
find
very
the
fair
girl
observation.
locked in the kitchen. That would have been.
that would have been.
I've just realized
a
the
touch,
inherent problem with being in the basement and not knowing where the exit is after the haunt starts.
Yeah.
I'm boned.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody uses the Mystic elevator, I'm
Yeah, we
sure
can rescue you.
connect it because it connects to any open door.
Save me!
If we wanted to.
Save me, Willy Wonka. That's
Oh,
a haunt.
that's a
2, 4,
haunt.
5, 6.
It's a
When
6.
the dice land on nothing,
Which means
that's
things
a haunting.
go
Ba, ba,
south.
ba, ba.
So, in order to trigger a haunt, what will happen is that we will pull out the haunt book, I think. Yeah,
The Traitor's Tome,
that one.
modeled by Liz and me.
It says do not read, which I'm going to ignore. So,
You don't, and you're just like, how do we play?
We can't keep playing. It says do not
Mystic
read.
Elevator is my favorite Disneyland ride.
okay, so we're kind of like figuring this out on the fly. So
We're on the
there's
abandoned
there's a chart here, which is a table, and this is where we roll basically to see, well, not roll, but like figure out who triggers the haunt and who's going to be haunted.
I love charts. They're my favorite part of board games.
So the haunt trigger was in the abandoned room, and what was the omen?
It was the
Oh,
girl.
it was a chart room, not
Which
a
is
chart room.
number 1. So
Number
so I
one.
think we go to
Haunt Revealer.
Do we collect $200?
yeah. So the traitor is the haunt revealer. Which means that by finding the creepy girl, you have been corrupted. In
You
some capacity.
walk into a room. There's a girl in a cage, and she's just like, "Hey, do you and your raving lunatic friend want to just start a haunt?
Would you like to join a gang?
Do you want to form a gang?
You know, finding
Hey.
you locked in this cage makes me really feel like we should murder everyone
Murder
in the
cult?
house.
Yeah.
Just quick,
Nice.
quick murder
I
cult.
don't,
Then we'll
I
go
don't
for
have
smoothies?
friends. I'm in the abandoned
Best
room.
friends
You left
forever?
me behind.
That's actually terrifying. I'm so scared. Okay, so what happens now is that we are going to split up, essentially. Elizabeth is going to get given a special... there's some special rules in here for what she becomes as the monster. And then we are going to get some special rules based on the scenario. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to read those rules and make sure that we're on top of them. We're going to come back and do a quick recap. So we'll be probably back in 10 minutes as we figure out the rules of this, because literally nothing interesting is going to happen on camera for the next 10 minutes.
I can't believe T just vanished.
So we'll see you soon.
Bye. And we are back playing
Wow. Just like that.
House on
Yes.
the Hill Haunting.
Yep. TM.
Hello.
And we are back playing House on the Hill Haunting. Recycle bits like I recycle bottles, which is effectively.
Don't get 5 cents per recycled though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Imagine the return.
So, we've read our haunts. We've had a little bit of time to figure out what's going to go on. What's going to happen now is us three are going to leave the room, and Elizabeth is going to tell you about her haunt setup without us around. And she's going to call out to us, and we're going to change places, and we'll talk about what our game plan is, and then we'll get down to haunting.
Yep.
I'll
So-
die immediately.
Let's depart.
Yeah.
And
See you
Elizabeth,
soon.
you have the floor.
Bye, friends. Or should I say foes?
You should. You
You
should say
traitor.
first.
We bring you as a guest, and this is what you do.
Oh dear, oh me, oh my. Oh my gosh.
Gianni just walked into the door.
Gianni, no. Alrighty, chat. Hang on. Please, trap me inside. Alrighty, so I can't see the chat, so I certainly apologize in advance. But the haunt that we will be doing is titled The Mummy Walks. Picking up where we left off, the wall in front of you shivers and slides away to reveal an ancient sarcophagus, its curved lid dusty and covered with hieroglyphs. The hieroglyphs glow slightly, drawing you to them. A raspy voice slides into your mind saying, "I lost my bride more years ago than you could possibly comprehend. My tears are dust, but my love is still as strong as the sun. Now my love is reborn to me. Mortal hands shall not keep me from reuniting with her." As the voice fades, you smile. It's so clear. Your friends must die so the lovers can be reunited. As the lid slides off the sarcophagus, you turn to meet your new friend, your new god. I hope that was spooky. I hope you had a good time. Alrighty, so what we're going to do right now, chat, I have some tokens to place. So, for mechanical reasons, I'm going to lose the girl card and any bonuses from it. So I'm just going to quickly lose my knowledge and sanity. So, a little secret about the way I like to play this game in my home games is that knowledge represents how many facts about birds you know at any one time. So I'm going from 4 facts about birds to 3 facts about birds. I know. It's tragic. Utterly tragic. So, the girl card gets set aside, and now I have some tokens to place. So I need the large circular mummy token just in the room with me. So he's gonna go there, and then also a pentagonal item token to represent the sarcophagus. So we'll just pop that in the room as well. And of course, you know, creepy mummy being in the room, the girl naturally flees. So she is going in any room on the same floor as the room, and the haunt was revealed at least 5 tiles away. So I'm just going to lean away from the mic for a second and just start counting tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And yes, it took quite a bit of discussion to work out what magenta is. But there we go. That's all of my setup, I believe. Okay. Fantastic. So yes, the mechanic-wise, the mummy has a speed of 3, a might of 8, and a sanity of 5. I roll for the mummy's movement, and I'll explain that when I get there. The mummy is able to carry items and take custody of the girl, but the girl and those items don't affect its traits, so I can't stat boost the mummy, which would be, let's be real, scary. Fantastic. And then there's a couple of other special rules, but we'll cover them when we get to them. I'll just invite the others back in. So just going to lean away. All right, guys, good to come back in.
Do I hear spooky screaming?
Certainly.
Indeed.
Mayhaps.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Change places.
Wow. Bye, everyone. Don't watch me too close.
Dramatic
Oh,
read of
sorry.
flavor.
I'm just going to take
Yes,
take this with
Yeah,
me so
don't,
that
yeah,
there's
And
no
then we
temptation.
read your book and learn all your secrets.
Secrets?
All
What
right,
secrets?
then. Keep your secrets.
Chat and I don't have any secrets.
Keep your mummy secrets.
Dangle.
I got a dangle? Oh, it's on the hat.
Okay, so
Shut the door.
Just close it, but not like latch it. Just leave it like almost shut. Okay, so
The mummy walks. Dust billows into the room, and a shadow passes over your heart. You hear one of your friends scream, a sound of delight and horror. A cold, damp voice shivers in your mind. I lost my bride more
don't
years
believe
ago than you could possibly comprehend. My tears are dust, but my love is still as strong as the sun. Now my love is reborn to me. There is nothing you can do to keep us apart, and if you turn against me, I will rip your soul from your body and swallow it whole. So right now, we set aside 2 triangular knowledge roll tokens. The trader loses the girl card and any bonuses from it. Instead, he or she puts a small magenta monster token representing the girl in any room on the same floor as the room where the haunt was revealed, at least 5 tiles away. Has that happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. From the mummy. If no rooms are at least 5 tiles away, as far as possible. It's not.
continue.
When the explorer enters the same room as the girl token, the player takes the girl card. And then they do whatever they're doing.
oh, they already had the girl card.
And they get rid of it, and then they have to get it back.
Nice.
We have to banish the mummy, and to do so, we've got to
Banish
do a
the
bunch
mummy.
of stuff. So we need to find the book Omen. We need to use...
Quick, explain it like it's Legends of the Hidden Temple.
We need to find the book token. We need to find a room that we can study the book in conjunction with something else. That is the sarcophagus room, research laboratory, or the library.
Yeah, we do have the library.
Oh, we do have
we
the
do
library.
have the
Okay,
library.
nice.
And then we need to look up the mummy's true name. And then once we've got that
yummy
information,
soul.
we need to take the book,
I do
the
love
spell,
soul food.
and the name to the mummy to try and banish it before the mummy and its crazed psychopath companion.
That's pretty rude. Like, this is
after.
Elizabeth's first time playing with us. Like, that's quite mean.
Okay. So we need to find the book token by finding the omen, and so the first omen we find from this point on, we can look through the
So
omen
we
deck.
need to do some exploring.
We got to do some exploring to find the book from an omen drawer, and then we have to go to one of the said rooms. Is that right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of me fumbling around in the basement, trying to stay out of the way of Elizabeth, and you guys are going to explore upstairs.
Yeah.
We do have the library, but it is like bonkers far away
Very far
behind the
away.
mummy,
Yeah.
which is a bad idea. So if we can find one of the other rooms, that would be ideal.
Yeah. So the other rooms are the room with the sarcophagus,
Which I feel like is definitely going to be in the basement, like faux show.
or the research laboratory.
Yeah.
Great. And then so we then have to find the names, and then we'll go and take on the mummy.
Take on the mummy. Okay.
Great.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
You can come back in.
All right.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
I am returning from my exile.
74 years I
And
spent on
Gianni,
that
I
island.
believe you get to go first.
The monster goes first, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Immediately slammed my acrylics.
Oh. It had to be mummies.
Important to note, I also have the crystal ball, which I can use to get any item or event card to the top of the pile. Which I don't know what's in there, but, you know, that could be good.
Yeah.
Could be useful.
Does it let you look through the deck and put it on top?
Yeah. I can search the item or event stack for a card of my choice, shuffle the stack, and then place the card on top. So it doesn't mean I get it.
Oh no, it does start with me. You're right.
Yeah.
It starts to the player to the trader's left.
Yes.
Okay, so question in the chat was, isn't the room with the sarcophagus the abandoned room where the haunt started?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is there a sarcophagus?
Yes, so that pentagonal item token is the sarcophagus.
That is our confusion. Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you.
That changes our strat.
Yeah.
It does not.
Yes.
I'm not going there.
Okay, so one thing was the trader loses the gold card in any room on the same floor where the haunt is revealed at least 5 tiles away. So I'm not sure the girl is 5 tiles away from where you are currently.
Oh no, you're right. I'm so sorry. I counted the tile I started on as the first tile. I do
So
apologize.
Go one more
One
tile
more,
away.
We'll
yeah.
go one more tile. I guess just slide her into the dusty hallway.
To the hallway.
Post that in the no context chat.
All right.
The Mystic Force just goes.
I feel like I have to move one to the left.
All right. So I guess my job is to discover some rooms. So don't look at my book. I'm kidding.
Why would I want to look at your?
Yeah, okay, so we continue the same turn order where we were.
So once the haunt starts, it starts with the person to the trader's left, which is myself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go
Dun 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 dun.
running.
Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had more spookier music planned for this part of the.
Yeah. Right.
we
I
had
do
one.
apologize. I had some really good spooky ambience I was going to recommend.
No, it's
Okay, so I have 6 movement now, which is golden. So I'm gonna go 1, and then north of that, which is upper to the balcony, and there's an omen.
Nice.
Yeah, it's doing all right.
Ding. So that's 2, which means I get to
The balcony.
find the book from the omen deck.
Excellent. So we got that down pat. So do any additional omens from here on out just count like items?
I'm not sure. The book, a diary or lab notes, ancient script or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
Lose 2 knowledge if you lose the book.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that means if I
Where's Brendan Fraser and Rachel?
if I got the book
Well,
off you,
when you
I would have
go
to.
So
away.
I'm pretty sure we don't have to
This
make
is
haunt
very
rolls
fair.
anymore. I would assume.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Haunt rolls
there's
stop once the
no
haunt
additional.
starts, yeah.
Great.
I loved the Scorpion King.
I mean, we can absolutely click it up the thing if we want.
Okay, so that's going to be me, which means team money.
We don't
Right.
talk about Tom Cruise.
We don't acknowledge Tom Cruise.
Alright, do we try to find other rooms or do I?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Tell us what you're thinking,
What do
Tyler.
we do?
Alright, I could try and yeet to the library, but the mummy's gonna come after me pretty quick. So
Maybe we should speak in code so that Elizabeth doesn't know what we're
I was
trying
about
to
to say,
do.
thank you for like revealing your destination.
We should
you told me to tell you the plan.
we should 43 the 86 so we can 29 the 14.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to the room of interest.
The room of
One of the
interest.
rooms of interest.
We're going to the Airy Lib.
One of the rooms of interest, you say?
Aha! You fell into our trap. You
Ixnay
thought
on
we
the
had more.
Ivory Lay.
Okay, I think actually, what's my speed? 5.
I am speed.
Okay, I'm going to risk play, and I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4 go to the mystic elevator. I'm gonna try and go rescue T from the basement.
Yay! Alright.
4. Any 4.
Nice.
Any open door.
Drat.
Yes,
Drat.
take me to the best man.
Drat and damn.
Ah, God, I was going to get thoroughly deaded down there.
And what was that? That was amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to stay in there?
5.
Because like I then have to roll it to get it out of there, don't I?
Yes.
So you should just end your turn in the elevator.
I was gonna explore the basement more.
Moving the elevator does count as a move.
Oh, okay.
So is
Well,
that?
then that's 5.
Yeah.
Do you okay? Do you want to explore the basement, or do you want to like help get the hell out of the basement and stay grouped together? Because if we that is okay. So here's the problem: if Elizabeth gets in the basement and uses the elevator, we're then stuck there.
Thank you for bringing that up. I genuinely hadn't thought of that too. You're
So
an
I don't
amazing
want to.
friend.
I don't want to stay there.
Okay, let's get out then. I'm also gonna make a knowledge roll, and I get
Wait.
to.
You need to be in.
No, I'm using
for
my
the
crystal ball
Okay, yeah.
to make a knowledge roll, and then I can see. I see the truth. I'm gonna search the item deck for
Oh,
a
nice.
card that
So on a 4+, you get to search the deck and put an item
might
on
help
top.
us.
Interesting.
Great. Should that maybe just be the end of your turn, and then you can look at that?
Yeah,
while
yeah.
while we
Go
continue.
for it.
Okay. Great.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go into the elevator and then get the hell out of there. So, what do I roll when I'm in the elevator?
Okay. I'll read out the elevator. So, Mystic Elevator, once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on, and then whatever you roll depends the floor.
Okay. So 2 dice. It is 2.
2, the ground floor.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hey, guess where we can put ourselves?
Right next to. Yeah.
The library.
But we don't have the book.
Oh,
I don't think you need the book specifically to read in the library.
what does it say?
Yes, Jim. What does it say?
Just cover your ears for a
Oh,
quick
yeah,
second.
of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let me read it. I'll
Yeah,
read it.
because I think they're separate things. Like we have to read the book, but we also need to do research in other locations. We don't need to read the book in the library.
Oh, right.
Can I uncover my ears now?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Wait.
So we have the book, and we have to read the book, but I think we don't need to read the book in the library.
Yeah, no, we don't need.
Yeah. Cool. We just
Alright.
gotta do research in separate locations.
You can come back.
Huzzah.
Cool.
All right, I am going
Did you
to
miss
make...
me, chat?
I'm going to make a knowledge roll,
Doo-da.
and I have 5. So
Are you moving to the library?
yeah, I'm moving into the library, and I'm going to make a knowledge roll.
Great.
So.
So we're doing some research in the library.
We're just doing some research in the library.
Some casual
don't mind
research.
us. Just
Oh, don't worry. I won't mind you at all.
Okay. Ba-da. Oh, that's 5.
Damn.
Okay. All right. I think that ends my turn, right? Doing.
yes, I believe so.
Well, I'm gonna stay there anyway. So
Yep, okay.
it goes over to
Which
Liz.
means it is now.
Hooray.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, actually.
And of course,
Yeah, like legit, the Scorpion King like spin-off series was actually pretty decent. I really like the Mummy is GOAT obviously, but the Scorpion King series wasn't bad. Also launched The Rock's career, so you know, not bad.
not terrible.
I don't know, I don't know how you feel about The Rock, but like it's a noteworthy moment in Hollywood. I feel like.
So should I take my
don't
turn, or are
actually-
we just going to talk about
doesn't
the
end your
Scorpion King
turn.
now?
You can just do it once per turn, but I'm pretty sure if you've still got moves, you can still move.
I mean, do you want to move?
The
I
thing-
don't want to move.
Yeah, the thing that ends your turn is drawing a card from the thing. So.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can only make the check once.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, what nefarious things are you going to get up to?
Well, okay, so
What
I'm
crimes?
gonna. Oh, crimes? So many. So I'm going to pop down out of the abandoned room just to down here. If someone could pass me a ground floor. Thank you. And it looks like we've got the gardens, which triggers an event, obviously stopping my movement immediately. Something hidden. There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. Cool. So as the trader, I can just ignore events if I choose to. This one I'm going to go through with. If I could just have 2 dice. I said go through with it, and then I remembered my sanity. Oh no, knowledge is 3. Damn, I can't figure it out, and that makes me a bit crazy. Lose 1 sanity. Oh dear.
Right, so
that was-
because you chose to
cute.
do the event.
Yes, that ends my turn, and now it is the mummy's turn. Alrighty, so I need to roll. Okay, yes, I roll 3 dice for the mummy's speed, and then based on the result determines where the mummy goes.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's a 3, so that is not cool. It just moves normally this turn. So
What's its movement speed?
its movement is 3. And if I roll a 0 or a 1, something spooky happens. So we'll just pop it. And it will also... Sorry, can someone that isn't wearing
yeah,
acrylics
sorry,
please move the mummy for me?
Where do you want it to go?
Just pop it up 1. Yeah. 1, 2, and then 3.
What's the magenta token again?
That's the girl.
Ah, I see.
Yes, so when the mummy spawned in, the girl left me and took off because why wouldn't you?
Can we go get the girl?
Is that in your... I don't know. Tyler, is
Yeah,
that in your
I don't
rules?
know. We'd have to find out if we went there.
Interesting. Yep.
Pass me the book.
If only there were rules written in our guide about what we can do.
I do hate to say it. I think I'm probably aware of how you guys can interact with the girl. Like I'm pretty sure it's a whole mechanic.
On the left column.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
It's really
Fascinating.
Yeah.
We didn't mention that because none of us read it before we came into the room.
Oh gee.
Whoops.
Whoopsies. Cool. And that is everything. Sorry. Just the girl. What does the girl do? I feel like the girl must do something, or does she just stands in the room? She doesn't
Yeah.
run away.
I'll
as
just
the mummy
continue
gets close.
milling
She's
about in this
terrified.
dusty hallway.
Terrified in the dusty
hall.
corridor.
Alrighty.
That's a
Gee.
hallway.
That's it?
That's
Okay.
it. That's all I can
very
do for now.
Interesting. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do then. I'm going to leg it. So I have a speed of 6, so I can go...
Nice.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when an explorer enters the same room as the girl token, that player takes the girl card.
There you go. Enjoy.
So does that mean I get the stats now as well?
Yes, you get the stat boost as well.
Hell
She's
Nice,
your
we
friend.
got the girl.
yeah. Get the girl.
I feel like there's something
am
to unpack in that statement.
I am absolutely yoked on knowledge and sanity right
Oh
now.
my god.
Great.
You're the most sane kid I've ever met.
A stable genius, one could say.
Can I
Still got one move.
can I continue
It's like
moving
those
after I
people-
pick up?
yeah,
It's like
you
those
just
people
get
who
the
say they
card.
get high on life. They're just
Oh.
yoked on sanity.
Yeah. Okay.
This kid has an office job and just doesn't have a therapist.
Should I join you guys? Because
Let's go.
If we could.
we go that way.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run far away from the mummy.
Say like having an office
Okay.
job and not having a therapist was a great point.
Okay. So that's gonna be me, I think.
Cool. I'm gonna move and do some little research.
Do some knowledge.
Mysterious.
That is a lot of knowledge.
Yes.
That's
yes.
8.
So, how am I gonna read this cryptically?
I will cover my ears.
Yeah. So we have studied in the library, and we now know. So once
need
once
the
we
book.
once we found the book, we can look up in the library the mummy's true name, which means that we have. I think that means we gain one of these
I
knowledge.
got one.
Oh, you got one? Yeah.
So we have everything we need. We just need to go fight the mummy now.
So on a turn after any hero discovers the name, if you possess the book, you can attempt a knowledge roll of 6+ to look up the mummy's name and learn the spell that will banish it. So it's like a two-parter. We have to look it up in the library. We have to look it up in the book. So
So do I have to possess the book?
You have to possess the book.
So do we just
But
have to be in
I
the
think
same
I have to
room?
give it to you on my turn.
any player. So any player can get the knowledge. Take a knowledge roll once you discover that. That just now I've got.
I
the
mean,
name.
I'm sure
No,
Olivia
no.
might
If
fully
you
hear us
possess
anyway.
the book.
Yeah,
so I think you need to carry the book
No,
in
I
order
need
to
the
look it
book.
up. Yeah.
So I'm going to
But I need to give it to you.
on your turn.
I think so.
Is it not anyone who's in the room, or is that just for the final part?
No, it says if you possess the book, which I
Okay.
think is very explicitly saying you have to carry the book.
Okay.
Once the heroes, so any of us can have the tokens, but I either need the.
But give is specifically an action you have to do on your turn.
Yeah. So trading.
You can't take.
Yeah.
After
So
any hero discovers the name, so you can actually just do it immediately.
for each item, an explorer can perform only one of the following actions with that item during a turn: drop the item, trade the item. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be on my turn.
Okay. Well, then we just have to
Once
wait.
during your turn.
I don't need to give you anything. You can just look it up now.
Yeah, it's true.
Because it's
You
one
just-
of any discipline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has to come back.
But
to
isn't
my
there
turn.
another
Yeah.
knowledge check that's required? Or is it just...
I have to do a knowledge check on the book. So whoever is holding the book has to do a
Okay,
knowledge
but
check.
which one of you has the higher knowledge?
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
the rest of my moves.
You can
so-
come back, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry.
I was running out of
Sorry.
improvised
Sorry.
scat.
Ski ba 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 da bo.
Oh no! What have you done?
Oh, what happened? But
It's a coal chute, and it's a one-way slide to the basement.
oh, you
Oh,
poor dear.
you,
Oh,
you
dear
dear
my.
idiot.
How awful.
Should have just stayed with Gianni so you could help fight the mummy.
Too
I
late
can't
now.
fight the mummy.
Fight the
No.
mummy. Please, I'm begging you, fight
Okay,
the mummy.
where'd the landing go?
Oh, the
Oh, it's
basement
over here.
landing. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can attach that pretty much anywhere.
Pretty much
Go
wherever we want.
there.
Can you get out from there?
Nope.
Oh.
You have to find ascending stairs, and that is somewhere in the pile.
Oh,
Gosh.
shoot.
Does that end your turn, or are you?
Shoot is right.
Um,
Cold shoot.
No, because I have not drawn a card.
Yeah. Okay. So
So I
Excellent.
went 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's call that 4.
Yep.
I got one more, so let's go
Find the stairs.
It is an underground lake.
There is an item there, though. Oh, no, that's an event, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it's spooky.
Oh, it's a funeral in the underground lake.
Oh, yeah!
I
As
see
you do.
an open coffin, and I am inside it.
Congratulations, or I'm sorry for your loss.
So that happened.
Take it out to dinner.
Oh, God. Okay. I only get 3, and I gotta roll 4+.
Is this where the auto cannibalism comes in?
Oh, no.
What happens?
I just lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
Oh, pretty standard.
T, that's you.
Do you know where I feel like the safest place to be right now is?
Not the basement?
Well, I don't know. It's reasonably far away from a bad guy walk around. So,
Alright, T.
here's the thing. I think we should all go save Tyler.
No, don't do that. don't put yourself in one easy to challenge clump. No, that'd be awful for me.
Because I don't know where else I should go here. There's not really much to do on the ground floor. So,
The mummy's very close.
yeah, I'm gonna Yep, alright. Whee!
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide down the chute.
2,
Bye bye.
3.
I got 4, so I'm gonna go out the door that is this side.
Walk out the door.
Give me that card. What is it?
It is the vault.
The vault.
You can attempt a knowledge roll 6+ to open the vault.
Ah.
It is
It's 2 item cards.
it's an event first, and then if you open the vault, there's 2 item cards in there.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
Can
you
I have-
get an event?
The event is Shrieking Wind. The wind inside this vault. The wind picks up. It's all those beans.
We're all
It's
sorry
happened.
about
It's
shrinking
happened.
It's a knowledge roll though.
A slow crescendo to a screeching howl. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, patio, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a might roll.
I'm not seeing. I mean, that's
It's
an
just
underground
you.
lake, so no, it's just you.
No, you're in the gardens.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
are you still an explorer?
No, I'm a trader.
Are they different?
Oh yeah, traders are immune to negative effects.
Interesting.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so
that's fair.
that nothing happens.
How
It
do
just
we
saves me
defeat
getting
you?
taken out by a random card
Yeah.
rather
Okay.
than
Yeah.
your own hands, you cowards.
Do I use my angel feather to immediately open the vault,
You could.
or do I want to save that for
I
something
can
else?
also try and open the vault next turn.
I think I'll save it for something else and try and open.
Well,
the vault.
your turn's ended because you drew the card.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I don't get to make the knowledge roll.
no.
No.
Okay.
You need to do that.
Yeah, that has to be done on a separate turn.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like a separate move space. Yeah.
Let's get some items.
Oh my gosh.
You're
it's
gonna steal my
Elizabeth
angel
time.
feather.
No, I've
Alright.
got knowledge.
Alrighty. So I realized just now I forgot to tell the chat what my win conditions are. So if you guys could cover your ears and just freely scat for a little bit. Okay, so I win when the mummy has custody of the girl, is carrying the ring or the holy symbol, and returns with them to the room with the sarcophagus. I also win when all the heroes are dead. If neither the ring nor the holy symbol are in play, the next time I discover a room with an omen symbol, I search through the omen stack and draw either card, then shuffle that stack. Okay, come back. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do... You know, I'm gonna move Darren Flash Williams 6 spaces towards G. So if we could
Oh,
just
that's a lot of spaces.
So 1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
5.
6.
Hi G.
Hey, friend.
So I
You
can't
wanna-
do anything with this turn. Oh, sorry, I should have put that over there. But it is time.
It's time for the mume.
It's time for the mume. If I
Can't
may
you
have
get
one
back
more
through?
die.
Make the.
Oh,
Guess
no, I'm
who's
within-
coming down the coal chute?
I'm within walking
Coming down the
distance.
coal chute to us.
Rats. Alrighty, so the mummy's just gonna move 3 spaces forward, which actually puts
That
it right
puts
in
me
the room
in the
with
same
G.
room.
Jihadi, don't die with the.
And the mummy must
thing.
attack one explorer in the same room if it can. And
It's okay.
unfortunately, it can. May I have
It's okay.
All the dice.
8 dice? Yes.
Jesus.
Goodbye, friends.
This is why I.
Oh,
didn't-
we lose. If you die, we're done.
Why did you leave me?
The math rocks go clickety
Why
clack.
do you stay there with the girl in the book?
That was as far as I could get.
6. Fantastic.
If you live, shoot.
And of course, you do obviously get a chance to defend because this
What's
game
the-
isn't
yeah.
totally unfair. Oh, yeah, you roll
You
after
use
I
all
do.
the dice. Yeah.
You're like, what do I roll with?
Okay.
That's actually pretty
Okay.
alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to beat an 8.
Well,
how many die do
3.
you roll?
I'm just gonna try and reduce.
Hang on,
it.
what stat are you rolling? What's it?
I roll
contested?
might, and it is contested. The attack works normally.
Okay, so it's
However, I
might.
inflict speed damage.
I see.
Exclusively speed damage.
Exclusively speed
Oh.
until I lower it almost to 0, and then I start dealing might damage.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
Well, 3.
So that's 5.
5 points of speed damage.
Exclusively speed.
Exclusively
Oh,
speed
no.
until it's above the skull.
What's your
Okay, so
minimum
1,
speed?
2, 3, 4. So I'm at minimum now. So does that mean the rest goes to might?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so 4 and then 1 to might. Guys, I'm in dire trouble.
What? How much movement speed do you have?
I have 3.
Yeah. Okay. Get down. Get down the chute.
Get down. Get
Call
down.
that strat the ummy.
Or
Take
Make
the
him go,
mystic elevator. I mean, here's the thing: the mystic elevator could put you a decent distance away from.
regardless of what happens, I can
Put it somewhere.
put it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad call.
Oh,
So-
sorry. Did I beat your roll by more than 2, right?
Yes.
If I may, okay. Yes, when the mummy defeats an opponent by 2 or more with an attack, it can steal an item from the opponent instead of inflicting damage. I can
like-
also take custody of the girl this way.
Okay.
Great.
So what do you
But
want to
you
do?
didn't.
Do you want to deal
But
damage?
you already
I
did
dealt
damage.
damage. We already did damage.
Okay.
Damage
too
is way scarier. Damage is way.
Don't.
scarier.
That would be a violently OP retcon.
Okay. I think the mystic elevator is actually a better play.
That's your go.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I still have 3 movement. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make a knowledge roll because I have the book.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that?
Doesn't end my turn.
It doesn't end your turn.
No,
Okay, because
no.
it's not an event card. Right.
no.
Sorry.
So
But that's all his movement anyway.
Because you can't roll.
but it doesn't say this requires a move to use.
Oh,
It says
you
it says
already moved 3.
once per turn roll
Oh.
2 dice.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. To move out of the elevator would require
Is
a move.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I do apologize. That's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
misremembered
No, that's
that rule
right.
earlier.
That's fair. So you can still roll it at the end.
So
of
yeah,
this
1,
turn.
2, 3, and then so I'm going to do the knowledge roll first, which is my current knowledge is 7. And
6+ you need.
I need a 6+ to look up the mummy's name.
Oh, you're trying to get the name of the mummy?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Doing
could have
some
just
hot nerd
asked.
shit.
God, you could have
Just
just asked.
oh my god.
You
Arnie,
placed
what was
those.
that roll?
You placed those down. Like you're like,
For
this
context,
looks good.
Gianni just rolled this
Yeah,
many
put it in the
dice
put it in the
and it's
camera.
absolute
Hot garbage.
fuck nuts.
I would like to thank
Let's move that
dice,
elevator.
the dice,
Okay.
and also
I'm gonna move the
evil
elevator.
as a concept.
That is not a good sign. Okay, basement. No, that's actually what I wanted.
Ah, rats.
Put it somewhere far, far
Yep.
away.
Yep. This is the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
way,
I would. Can I make a suggestion?
Okay.
Oh no, hang on. Is there a room you can put it in that also has another exit, like multiple exits? Because that's a long hallway you have to move through.
Yeah, but we can go that. Like, it's still good. It's
Okay.
so far
So
away.
the consideration is that one of us is still going to get the book.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
That's fair.
It just right now I'm just in a bad spot.
Okay, that's fair.
Boy, I sure hope nothing happens to worse than that bad spot.
Get the
Why?
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Well, wait. 1, 2, 3,
Johnny.
4. Have you got 5 movement?
Yeah.
Should I? Maybe I should just drop the book here. Oh no, but
You want the book? It's fine.
okay.
You keep doing what you're
Okay,
doing.
okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
get us some items because I think
Why not just let me roll that on my turn? You can absolutely go.
Can you reach me on your turn, T?
No, hang on. I have 4, so Tyler could absolutely reach you. I could not. So I think it makes more sense for Tyler to go
why
to you.
do I
But-
need to get to?
Because we want to keep doing knowledge rolls to try and get the name.
And then once we have that, we all need to just be vibing together.
So we're stalling until
reasons.
we
Go la la
Mysterious
mode.
reasons.
Go la la mode.
we're stalling until we can get this knowledge roll with the book.
I get that, but
then once.
how? What stalling with what? I got nothing to stall with.
No, it's not stalling.
But you can do a knowledge check on your turn. So if I drop the book, then you pick up the book, do a check, and then
Then you need the book because my sanity.
No. But once we've succeeded on the knowledge check, you just have to be in the same room as the mummy in the book. You don't have to be holding it.
Combat.
Yeah, but you just have to be in the same room. You don't need to be holding it.
You need to carry the book to the same room as the mummy.
But you don't need to be holding it to do
To the same room.
Yeah.
Same room. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
physically
Cool.
happen.
Yeah,
Alright, so
yeah.
you're dropping it?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'll drop it. If
Okay, you can come out, Lala.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yay.
drop. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna drop the book.
Once again, I'm running low on
1,
freeform
2,
scan.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move there. Grab the book.
Pick up the book.
That bumps my knowledge up to 8.
And it's gonna take my knowledge down.
Yeah.
2.
Down 2.
And then make a 8 knowledge roll.
If I mess this up, where's the camera? If I mess this up, look.
There is one.
No,
You can
I-
look at the camera.
I give
there.
up. I give up.
Oh my fucking god! That is 3. 8
All that
dice.
shit you gave me.
3.
Oh my god.
Once
give up.
again, I would like to thank the dice and
Okay.
the concept
Alright,
of
hand
evil.
her over.
We might have.
A problem.
This is okay. This is problematic now.
Ah,
Interesting.
today is a
Okay.
great day to be called Elizabeth and also be a mummy.
So,
Can we?
How do we fight the mummy?
Well, I'm trying to figure. Are you able to pick up and drop in the same turn?
no, I think it's 1.
Once during your turn,
Once
can
during-
do each of the following.
I can't get to you anyway.
Pick
Each
up.
of the-
You can pick it up and drop it on the same turn because it says once during your turn, an explorer
Right, I'm
can do
dropping it.
each of the following.
It's on
Drop
the
any
floor.
number of items, and then pick up all.
Okay, here's the
one of
problem.
items.
Here's the problem. I can't get to you this turn, so it will just be on the ground.
But then I can pick it up.
Yeah, or somebody else.
But he's not going to be able to reach there in the. In
Yeah,
time.
okay.
Get those
Like
items.
he has
they
to go
might-
all the way through.
Okay, all right.
I
I'm
know
gonna-
what
Unless
this is.
something
Oh, I'm rolling
spooky
for the
happens.
items.
I know what this is.
Okay, I'm rolling.
You have to
I'm-
move 8 in order to get there.
Unless something spooky
You won't be able to
happens.
move and take those items though.
What?
Yep.
Because drawing those items will end your turn.
Is it a thing?
Well, they're cards, so drawing a card ends your
That's
turn.
fine. I can't move far enough to get to
Exactly.
you anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I roll this? Or do I use the angel
Please
feather?
roll
Yeah.
it.
Angel feather.
Let's continue that.
Yeah.
hilarious
Okay. I'm gonna
streak.
use the angel feather
Yeah.
and make that an
Let's
8.
let's gear up.
I roll an 8.
Okay, so do you want to recap what
Okay.
you're doing?
So the angel feather lets me pick a number as my outcome instead of
Rolling.
rolling. And I'm opening the vault to get the 2 items inside.
We
so
love the
I
angel
immediately gain
So that's
2 items, one of which Tyler has conveniently put on the deck earlier. That item is the puzzle box. There must be a way to open it. Once during your turn, you can attempt a knowledge roll to open the box. 6+. You open the box, draw 2 item cards, and discard the puzzle box. So, more knowledge
More
checked for
items.
more
Winning!
items.
Okay.
All right. And then the other item is called an adrenaline shot. A syringe containing a strange fluorescent liquid. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the result of that roll. Ah, nice.
Sorry, I would
Excellent.
just like to come back to fluorescent liquid. That's not adrenaline.
That's not
adrenaline.
adrenaline.
does not fluoresce.
I
otherwise.
love I love
Wait,
I
what
love
is-
I
Oh,
love
it's just
yours.
got a little bit of Mountain Dew in it.
Yeah.
Only slightly radioactive.
Code ectoplasm.
Yeah.
If your Mountain Dew fluoresces, seek medical help.
Make Mountain Dew fluoresce. It's great.
Okay.
What? Okay. That's
That is
question
Entity's turn,
That's
which
me.
means it is the
Back to
monster's
you, Elizabeth.
The monster?
Sorry, the traitor's
Oh
turn.
my
The
god.
horrible, disgusting beast.
The person we once counted as a
Thank you.
friend.
Good to know that I was a friend at one point. Yeah, that's a step up from
Appearing in their first
Oh,
and
big
only
long
appearance
fellow
on screen with Hijinks, Elizabeth, everybody.
Elizabeth, all of these years and
All I've done is cause North the
down
suffering.
the drain.
Coins of Absalom. Nice.
Okay. What am I gonna do? Do I follow you guys down into the basement? No. I am going to head straight through past the bloody room and just pop an additional tile out there.
We have not a lot of ground tiles up
It
there.
is
Let me move this.
The ballroom, which is an event if you should choose to event.
I'll draw it. I don't know if that means I'll go through with it, but
Can you choose not to?
Yeah.
I can. I just have to not roll.
Yeah. You can basically decide if you're going to take the risk.
Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak. Dust rises. Footprints appear on the dirty floor, and then as they reach you, they are gone. I'm gonna not do that event. None of the options that particularly appeal to me. They're certainly really good for you guys in a cooperative sense, and that's why I'm gonna take this away from you.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Dope. Cool. Not what I was hoping to have happen. May I have 1 dice to roll for the mummy? Oh, sorry. 3 dice. Sorry. I'm a doofus.
Hey, none of that.
Why am I the one that's rolling high? I want to roll low. Cool. The mummy is going to take 1, 2, 3 into the...
The mummy slides down the
in
chute.
the coal chute.
Mummy shoot.
Oh no. Uh oh.
We have been counting it as 1, 2, and then this is a third.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it counts. Yeah.
I'm in
I
danger.
don't know if that's actually how it works, but that is how we count it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm in danger.
Yes, because you can't move through that room without fighting the mummy.
Well, don't you have 1, 2 down the chute, 1 more move?
No.
No.
No, because you guys
'Cause
counted the
that's how
shoot
we've
as a
been
move.
counting
so
the-
I'm happy to count the shoot as a move.
Okay.
In the name of fairness.
So, do I have to fight the mummy if I move into the same room? Or is it just when I end my turn?
I believe you can make a speed roll to attempt to slip by the mummy. However,
Moving past opponents. For each opponent in a room with it after the haunt starts, an explorer or monster must use 1 extra space of movement to leave that room. Heroes slow down the trader and monsters, and vice versa.
So I just lose
No matter
speed.
how many penalties you have on a turn, you can always move at least 1 space. This is also true if a monster rolls a 0 for movement. Stun monsters don't slow an explorer's movement down this way. So yeah, you don't necessarily need to attack them. It just slows you down to move fast.
But also,
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
if you
I've
can
been doing...
damage the mummy, you will stun.
I'm so sorry, guys.
But I
I
can't-
realized I've been doing monster movement wrong. Sorry, it's the result of the dice roll, not. Oh, actually, I genuinely don't know because.
What does it say?
Well, because it was there. It was like if the monster rolls a 0, it doesn't move any spaces. So then, is it?
It moves 1.
Am I using the?
I think
Yeah.
no. I think the implication is that the like.
If you get 0 moves on your turn,
Is there
you still get
is
a
there a
move.
dice class thing for the mummy's movement according
yeah.
to your thing?
Yes, it's
yeah,
like I
that
roll-
takes priority.
Would you like me to read out the how monsters
Please,
work
yes, that'd
section?
be fantastic.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Monsters behave a little differently than explorers do. All the following rules are in effect unless a haunt says otherwise.
Table.
So haunt takes priority if it says something special.
Of course.
Each monster moves and takes all its actions before the next one goes. Monsters move differently. At the start of a monster's turn, roll a number of dice equal to its speed. The result is the number of spaces that monster can move that turn. For the groups of the same type of monster, just roll once for the whole group. Each monster of that type can move that many spaces that turn.
So you have 1 more movement this turn.
I have 2 more movement this turn actually.
Didn't you roll 4?
I rolled 3. Sorry, I rolled a 5.
Oh,
actually.
okay. There you go.
Yeah.
I would like to move into the room with T.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
And
Come
then
to the vault.
I will, and then I will. Of
So
course,
this is an obstacle, which means I think it takes 2.
and I have to move
okay.
left.
Cool.
So you'll go all the way
Excellent.
in. Yeah.
Cool. May I have 8 die? All
You
of the
will
dice,
you will be
please.
Misty. Your contributions were.
Do I contest this with might?
Yes.
Yeah,
Unless it's might or speed.
I think
It's
your
might.
your
Oh
monster
yeah,
would
sorry.
specify.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's I mean, yeah. I make. An
It's
attack.
might by default.
Yeah, might by default.
Yeah.
Okay, T. I rolled crap. You'll just roll. Yeah, just gotta beat a 4.
Okay, well I have 2 might, so I'm gonna use my adrenaline shot.
Nice.
How many?
I need 2 dice.
Goes?
Ha!
You automatically win.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add 4 to
Unless
the
you
result
roll
of
0.
this.
But then matched is still a win. Yeah.
Well,
that's 5.
if you go over, you deal damage back.
So I deal 1 damage back.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, I have 7 might.
Okay. Does it reduce your might or does it do anything?
Oh no, sorry. It stuns me and I drop any items that I'm holding.
Okay. Does that,
So, yeah.
what
Yeah.
does stunning the
Okay, so
monster do?
if most monsters can't be killed. If a monster would take any damage, it is stunned and misses its next turn.
Oh.
When a monster is stunned, flip its token over to the side with the S. At
Okay.
the end of the monster's next turn, flip it back. Stunned monsters can't slow an explorer's movement. Even if a haunt says to do something other than stun the monsters when they take damage, they can still be stunned by effects that specifically stun monsters.
Okay, well that's discarded, so...
Nice.
Beautiful throw.
Okay, well this is
Yeah.
good because it means that it's actually going to stay down here, which means that if we can get the...
I just
Yeah,
need to
let's
get back
do
to
it.
the elevator.
Again, like
do it.
I every time you guys say that like I'm trapped somewhere, I have to remind
your
you
knowledge,
unless something spooky happens.
Okay.
5.
Yes, we know you're all powerful.
Okay.
You can probably open that box.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll get you.
You
a
opened
good
the
item.
box.
Yeah.
Did you drop the book again on your turn, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all.
So I'm gonna
So it's Gianni's turn.
pick that up. So
I
reduce
love
your knowledge.
This and Mansions of Madness have the same like item manipulation.
Yeah,
loop.
yeah.
I pick
also,
up.
I forgot to mention, just to circle back, Tabletop Obscura said, "Here's me thinking the mummy shoot was something different." So, just thought that was worth mentioning.
Thanks.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my book knowledge roll off the bat. Terrible again.
Cocked those.
No, that's
they
not.
were in.
Yeah,
which
that
is
is a 5.
That is only 5, and I got nothing.
Oh dear. Oh no, chat. Oh
Alright.
no.
Oh no.
Put F's in the chat.
Or put M's for me.
This doesn't give me
Vote
many
now.
options.
Right now,
Who will be eliminated this week on Australian Idol?
I think I just dropped the book again because this is number one priority right now.
You?
That's me saying yes.
Oh,
All right. As in all right.
I think he said I.
that's
Okay.
what I thought. too.
Mine?
My mistake.
My turn. I will pick up
pronounce
the
my
book.
words.
Thank you.
Surprising absolutely no one. And between the child.
We're just passing it back
We
and
have-
forth going,
we have-
what do you think? I don't know, what do you think?
We have one F, no M's.
Oh! I
Alright.
see, Chad. I
6
see.
plus. That is a solid roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Swag. Alright.
So what
Swag.
happens now?
So I take the
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would love to actually.
knowledge token,
Bum, ba, ba.
and while we're at it, I'm gonna use my crystal ball.
Hang on, you have the book.
Yeah.
And we know the name.
Yes.
So you
For me to do.
you could towards.
I will not.
But you can move towards.
But my sanity is 3.
Just okay. Move towards, then drop, so you can run away.
I mean, I can drop it anyway.
Yeah, but like we
Can
want
you let me take that? I'm gonna 8. Yeah, look, wow.
Backseat
over
investigating.
4. And then I'm gonna have a look for an item for tea.
Can you do that multiple times?
I can do that every turn.
Oh fuck, that's
Once
great.
during a turn after the haunt is revealed.
The haunt has been revealed, so I
Yeah,
can
but
do
you can
that.
only do it once. It's during your turn after the haunt is revealed.
Yeah, it's not permanent.
What?
Omens aren't permanent.
No, yeah.
After
I
I
must say
can't
otherwise.
crystal ball
Yeah,
before the
yeah,
haunt's
yeah,
active.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the turn after the haunt is revealed. It's
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
drop the book on the floor, and I'm actually gonna move
Thank you.
over here and discover the crypt.
Oh.
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 If you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage.
So I feel like
That's bad.
I feel like we probably don't want to be doing exploring right now.
No,
I'll
we
be
want to
honest.
go
Yeah.
to. We
No,
want to
like
go.
that's
regroup.
fine.
No,
but like
I'm-
at this
wanna
point,
I
Regroup.
also want to be
Yeah.
between the mummy and you
yeah,
for now.
yeah.
We want to regroup.
Why's that?
Because
Re-
so
raisins.
I gotta
Raisins?
take
Raisins.
mental
Raisins.
damage there, but drip, drip, drip.
Drip, drip.
A rhythmic sound that needles your drain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die on all trait rolls while in this room.
Great.
Can I see the haunt book for a sec?
What do you want?
Can I have the haunt book?
I was about to hand you mine, and I was like, no.
No, I don't want your.
Oh, the not the
wanna read.
haunt that is a book.
Thank you.
You drop? Did you drop the book?
Yeah, I dropped it
Yeah,
in
okay.
the room
Yeah.
before I moved.
Roger that.
And then I'm gonna take down to 6, and then I take 1 mental damage when I finish my turn here, and drip token. No one go in this room. It's terrible.
Roger that.
No, go in the room, please.
You would.
I would.
Excellent.
In fact, I may just go in the room for fun.
Okay, well, I don't actually take any penalty from a stunned mummy, so I'm getting the hell out of
You
there.
can get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So I'm gonna go
You showed the mummy your headshots.
to the room next to you, Gianni.
Okay, to the wine cellar. 1, 2. Oh, well, this is a. I don't know.
Oh, no,
I
no,
think
it-
this counts as an extra.
Okay, then I'll
space.
just go to the hallway.
1, 2, 3.
We've been tracking it consistently that way,
Yeah.
so we'll
Yeah.
do it that way. Okay. All right. I'm also going to make my knowledge roll to open the puzzle box.
Nice.
Can I have 5 dice, please?
3, 4.
It sounds
Tyler's
like
just
it should
feeding
be
me
a
items
Hellraiser
at this point.
reference.
That's a good one.
Puzzle box. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. 2, 4, 6.
Great.
Perfect.
Items for days.
All right, 2 items.
Yours?
I get 2
This
items.
this teamwork.
Discard the puzzle box.
This is amazing. I'm actually excited to lose because this is just. I'm loving this team. So
I don't know.
much.
It could still
I know.
break.
I know. I'm ragging on
It
you
could
guys.
still break pretty bad. No, my spoon! Come back, my boy!
Your spoon.
You what?
My sweet boy.
Oh,
your
your spider.
spoon. Just
Yeah.
got it.
3D printed.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them up like that. Okay, items. Items. I have ba-ba-da-ba, the blood dagger. A weapon. A nasty weapon. Needles and tubes extend from the handle and plunge right into your veins. Oh, my veins. You roll 3 additional dice, maximum of 8, when making a might attack with this weapon. If you do, you lose 1 speed. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. This item can't be traded or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage.
Oh.
I
how do
can't
we
steal
define
it off.
The mummy can steal items.
Mummy can steal items, but also you're now more equipped to fight the mummy.
This is true.
But also, I believe the mummy gets to choose the
Yeah, the mummy
items.
can just steal instead of attacking.
No,
Yeah.
it
Well, it's
has
at a
to
dealing
succeed at
damage.
the attack
I have
instead of
to-
dealing
Oh,
damage.
right.
It has to get at least
And
2
the other
damage.
item is a healing salve, a
Nice.
sticky paste in a shallow bowl. You can apply the healing salve to yourself or to another living explorer in the same room. If that explorer's might or speed is below its starting value, raise one or both of its traits to its starting value.
Speed?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Damn, that sounds real
Okay.
handy.
that does sound real handy. So I'm gonna put that here.
Okay, so one point of clarification about weapons is you can only get the benefit when you use them offensively. So you don't get the extra might when you
Defensively.
defensively.
Yeah, that's-
so,
so I-
making an attack is on your turn.
Yeah, so I have 2 might as my starting value, and it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
So I do not want to get attacked by the mummy.
Thank you for telling me your fears and anxieties
I mean, I know what I'm
surrounding the
afraid of.
mummy.
Okay, that I've
That's-
moved, I've done
that's-
my items. That's me.
It's me. So the mummy is stunned this round and will obviously unstunned.
Important information.
Important poking. This is important poking. None of that unimportant poking here, folks. Only important poking. I'm just going to take a step into that empty room in front of me.
Okay. Do we have any ground tiles left?
I believe not. And I think there might be ground on the bottom.
There is. Let me look. I think there's only 1 ground tile left. So yeah.
Yes.
So this is the last ground tile. I don't know what happens after that, but it is
I'd say that means that you just don't.
the
like,
graveyard.
they will count as walls.
Cool.
When exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge. But I assume you're immune to this effect.
I can choose not to,
Yeah.
yes. Cool. That's an event.
Yeah, you just can't discover any more flaws on that room.
Disquieting sounds. A baby's cry. Lost and abandoned. A scream. The crack of breaking glass. Then silence.
Oh.
Roll 6 dice. If
In a
you roll equal
graveyard?
to or more than the number of omens that have been revealed, I gain 1 sanity. If not, I take 1 die of mental damage.
Okay, we've got to recount the omens. 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8.
I think I will just simply not. I don't like those odds.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool. The mummy becomes unstunned, but obviously that I
yeah,
can't
at
do
the end of your
anything.
Flip the token.
I hope you're all having fun.
No.
I love being stuck in a room.
Yeah, you're at 2 dead ends presently.
2 dead ends presently, which is fine. Like you're all clustered in a nice, convenient little
Clump.
Clump.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You can't
me neither.
attack all 3 of us on one turn.
I can't attack you all at once, but I can pick you off one at a time while you're all freaking out.
Gianni, pull a Genji.
Okay,
We did healing.
I need healing.
Oh wow, that's digging up some.
Yes, so, okay, so I'm gonna...
What do you mean?
Rip
Ancient
Overwatch.
Overwatch just came out.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up an item. Oh, so we're stupid, actually, because I just...
Hi gang, we're stupid.
Oh.
No, I just-
No,
I-
Summer's Teeth brings up a good point. We know the mummy's name. Guys, what's the mummy's name?
Oh, of course. You guys learned it.
Yeah, what is it?
It's
Brunson.
Bronze.
Bronson.
Good.
The
Dude.
only one my brain gave me was in Homotep.
No,
No,
it's Bronskadoon.
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 Beware the wrath of Bronskadoon.
Bronskadoon.
So
One of the later mummies.
we didn't have to worry about this whole pick up, drop, rigmarole because one of the actions is trade an item to another explorer in the same
But
room,
it's
assuming
so
you
much
both
funnier.
agree. So
Same
like we don't
ways.
actually have to
Same
do that.
div.
Yeah. So which means I can take something off you.
Willingly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
You
move-
don't have to spend an action doing it. Yeah.
No, so I'm gonna pick up the book with 1.
I just like to think in your panic, you guys have just been throwing the book up and down, and then just have stopped and gone, oh, actually, like I could just hand it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the book, move to T's space,
And take the
trade an
healing salve.
item to get the healing salve, and then I'm going to use the healing salve on myself, which means that if my minus speed is below starting value, raise it to its starting value, which means I'm
Heal
gonna
your speed.
boost this
Position
back up.
heal thyself,
to
except the physician
4.
is a child.
That is good.
Okay, healthy again, relatively.
Relatively.
And we're all together.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there. I think that's all I can do.
Mummy's gonna come to us and punch us in the face.
Yeah, but I can't reach the mummy on this turn, so we have to just
Hang on.
wait.
Wait. What's your might?
My might is 3 currently. I only have 2 points left before I die though.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
But it does speed damage.
Yeah.
Oh, but it
Until
will
you run out of
overflow.
speed,
That's
in
true.
which case.
But
No, no.
maybe I should back off. Because if the mummy will have to get to one of you first.
So here's my thinking. What's your so what does that take you? So your total might dice is what, 3?
So I have 3 might
Okay,
dice, but that's only 2 ranks.
Yes, but I'm thinking about totals here because with the blood dagger, I would have more might, which means that I am less likely to have any items stolen
For an attack.
when the mummy attacks.
Yeah.
You could also just run up and try and attack the mummy.
Yes, that's not what I'm worried about.
I think I figured it out.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like because I now have movement
Yeah.
again.
Where do you want to go?
So I could potentially back up to the mystic elevator so that like it can't reach me, and then on my turn I can move back into it and do the sanity roll.
Yeah. Okay.
do
Sure.
it.
And you guys are a buffer.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll
fine.
go fight this up.
All right. Which means I have 1, 2, and then I can move 2 again.
Okay.
Using an item doesn't end your turn, does it?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we
So I'm
can.
just gonna move back.
Okay, I see what you're going for now. That's fair.
Which means it's gonna reach you first, and then I can come back and do the same.
Does it have to attack the first person it reaches?
it'll slow it down regardless.
So the mummy must do this during its turn. The mummy must attack one explorer in the same room if it can.
Okay, yeah.
So I believe that means if I pass through, I have to take a swipe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you
how
then
I
get to
choose it.
continue moving?
Yeah.
I have to assume.
Yeah,
so.
I
but
think
Unless
same
you
as
get
you guys.
it will,
Same
it
as
will
you guys,
also
yeah.
It'll slow it
take
down.
an extra move to move through.
Yeah, okay.
Even with the attack.
So it's very unlikely that Elizabeth is going to be able to reach me and get the book off me this turn.
Sorry everyone for the deep dive on the strats. We're trying to like
Alright.
figure this out.
We're optimizers.
We're optimizing.
Here. Because I have nothing else to do.
Gianni and I are both like heckin' optimizers when we play.
Yeah.
It's a furnace room. Oh, are you joking me?
Yeah.
Danger rooms all around.
Oh no! What did you do?
It's an omen.
Enjoy the rest of your
Love an
Halloween
omen.
party.
Love an omen. I got the
Rocket.
mask.
It's a Sunday.
A somber
just
mask
on Sunday
to
afternoon,
hide your
so
intentions.
We'll probably be on the same vibe
I
too.
can use a sanity to. Oh, you can put on the mask to gain knowledge and lose sanity, and take it off to gain sanity and lose knowledge. That's not bad.
Nice.
But you need to use a sanity roll to put it on.
Take it off, I believe.
Either. So,
Yeah.
which I won't be doing. And then I finish my turn and take 1 physical damage from the fucking furnace.
Oh.
He's very hot.
Ow.
Okay.
Rough. Okay.
That's you, T.
Hey
Alright.
Andy, hope you're having fun at your party.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween party.
Happy
What do I
Halloween.
do? I don't actually want to. Is anyone's knowledge below its starting value?
Mine is. No, my knowledge is actually dead on its starting value. I lied.
I don't really have anything I can do. So
I
could
think we
ex-
hold position.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I'm going to do that. Actually, I think that's the best play.
Yeah.
Over to you, Liz.
And hope you don't die this turn is basically the.
Okay, I can't explore anymore, so I'm gonna just join you guys in the basement. So that's what.
Down
1,
the
2,
chute.
3, 4,
Oh, I forgot about you.
5, and then I'll. Yep, and then what was that?
One more.
5 and 6. I have movement of 6. Pop me in the room with T.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Let's go. I'm going to attack T with
no.
the spear.
Oh,
So
no.
I need 8 dice.
Oh, we made a mistake.
This is okay. It's still fine. T just
Thank
might
you.
die.
Oh, sorry, 6 dice, not 8.
Okay, that's a lot.
Because it is only 2 additional dice.
Goodness.
Cool. So that's 6. I can definitely count. I promise you I can count.
I'm very close to death, by the way.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for your
4,
efforts.
5, 6, 8. You need to beat.
Okay, I have 2 might. Here's the thing. I can add 3 dice to the roll, but I automatically lose a speed.
You can't
You're
do
not
that
making an attack.
defensively.
Oh no. Okay.
That's what I mean. Like you can't use weapons defensively.
okay.
There's armor.
Well, I got 4.
That's okay.
so
Cool, so you take 4 damage.
So you
to
can
what?
split that.
Physical.
Physical. So you can split that between speed and might.
So I take 1 speed, and 1 might, and 1 might, and
Dead.
Have I just
Oh
murdered?
no.
You think you're safe, and then Darren Flash Williams is there
I'm just like, I
With
can't.
a spear.
with a spear.
No. Oh, no.
Alright,
We
now
were
you-
so confident.
You just have to leave.
And you drop your items, all of your items.
What
into
happens
an
to my
item
stuff if
pile.
I die? Yeah. So, set aside the ammo card. If another explorer any other items you have drop on the floor, put an item pile token there and set aside their cards. Other explorers can go to the room and pick up your items and take those cards.
Don't mind if I do.
So you're just gonna pick that up as another action?
I believe so.
No. Oh no. We've made a terrible mistake.
Thank you. What have we got here? A medallion, a skull, a blood
dead.
dagger, and smelling salts.
we
Of
might-
course, I
you can
can't.
only-
Oh, sorry. The blood dagger will remain on the floor because I can't use another item with another weapon with the spear.
Okay, so the blood dagger is sitting on the floor.
Blood dagger is
Oh, the
sitting
spear's
on the
like
floor.
cursed. If you
No, it's a two-handed weapon.
Where's an item pile?
Are you able to carry them? I think maybe you can still probably hold it. You probably just can't. You have
Oh,
to choose.
yes, of course.
Because the
Yeah.
blood dagger fuses
Fuses
to your hand.
so I can't.
So if you pick it up, you can't use another
wait,
weapon.
Hang on, I feel like that means if you pick up the item,
You have to
pile,
use the blood dagger.
Okay.
automatically then overrides the spear.
No,
Cool,
you can pick
yeah.
up whatever items from the pile.
I'd
you
say.
want.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I
I'd say
take
you
the.
can choose
Yeah,
whatever
that
you
makes.
want. Yeah.
I'll put an item token here for the blood dagger.
Yeah, I'll leave that. I feel like you guys could use it. I'm doing a nice thing.
Bop.
Okay,
Ba-da-ba.
mummy time.
Speed there.
Alrighty.
Mummy's gonna get that girl.
So G's got the girl and the book right now. If I'm.
And I'm in a magical elevator.
Oh, so close. So close.
What?
I rolled a 2, so I'm just gonna move 2 spaces into the 7.
So close. 1,
Oh no,
2.
sorry. Yes, yeah.
Basement landing. Yeah.
Yes. That is a shame. I was so close to something spooky. Alrighty. Who is? It's G. Hi G.
So the problem now.
G.
I can't get past old mate.
No, I know.
Well,
I just realized.
but
But I'm in an elevator.
you could put the elevator wherever you want.
Yeah.
Roll the elevator.
To the elevator.
To the
Does the elevator does not end your turn either. So
No, it does not. because
Roll
it doesn't-
the
doesn't have a
elevator.
card in it.
here's the thing: if you go somewhere else, you could just stay in the elevator. 4 is any floor.
4
right?
is any floor.
just move it next. To
Put it next to the mummy.
Chunk.
Oh
for you,
dear,
bitch.
I've walked into their trap.
Uno reverse.
Okay. Everyone pray.
This roll
I've got a
literally determines if we win or lose.
This is
Okay,
it. This
so,
is it.
So I guess this is the
The
reveal.
reveal. Maha.
Once the heroes have found the name of the mummy in the
Bronskadoon.
library and in the book,
Bronskadoon.
Bronskadoon, I must carry the book to the same room as the mummy. And then any hero in the same room as both the book and the mummy can try to defeat the mummy in sanity combat to complete a spell that banishes it forever.
I see.
My sanity is currently at 6.
Mine is at 5.
My
So
life
this
energy.
could go either
My
direction.
life energy was sustained in my hat, apparently.
I'm so sorry.
It's all
I,
up to you now, Spode.
I should have
I-
killed G first. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
if
G.
I fail this roll, I will be cooked.
Yeah,
because the
this
mummy
is
will
it.
kill me.
This is
yeah.
it. You
No,
thought
I could still come
You
try
could-
another sanity.
That's true. That's
I
true.
got a sanity of 3.
Oh yeah, because you can move after it. Okay,
you thought
we have another chance.
we were gonna like do really well when we were grouping up. You're like, oh shit, I'm licked, but nope.
No.
That's not bad.
That is
take
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay, I need 5. So
5 dice.
Okay, and if
So you've got. Oh,
I've
the
gotta beat-
odds are so in our favor.
I have to beat an 8.
you have to get at
Hang on.
least, you have to
Do
get
we
at
just
least
have to
8.
succeed?
Yeah.
We just have to beat a
Yeah,
sanity
we just have to beat a
combat.
sanity combat. So I'm here
Ah,
going.
roll it in the middle. roll it on the camera. 8,
What do actually? This is
Eight,
great.
eight,
Oh my, getting the guy with my knife over there.
Oh my
2,
god.
4, 5, 7.
7.
Hey!
We did it! So what does it say?
A hot, dry wind whispers through the room as you slam the ancient tome shut. The mummy shuffles towards you, its eyes dead holes of despair. As its hands close around your throat, their wrappings disintegrate. The creature moans as more and more of its body crumbles and blows away in the hot basement wind. My bride, my only love, no more.
What is love?
As
You don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
no more. As the last of the mummy disappears, the wind stops. You are alone.
I'm in the
Yay.
floor.
We defeated the mummy, and all it cost was the life of one woman.
Yeah.
Darren's standing over the.
What's up, guys? I'm a zombie now.
Corpse, holding the spear, going. So you want to get brunch or?
Nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, you're just like. Well,
I've got all of these ancient artifacts, and need I remind you all,
Thank
Derek.
you for the
Derek,
Still got
Batman.
Derek.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it!
The good forces win again.
All right.
Yeah. So what was your objective? Where
Okay,
did you-
Yeah,
So-
reveal to us what the whole thing
My
was.
objective was that I needed custody of the girl, and I needed to be carrying the ring or the holy symbol, bring them back to the room of the sarcophagus.
That's why you were exploring.
Exactly. Or I kill you all.
Do you know, you shuffling everything else onto the top of the deck really, like, boned the item discovery?
Yeah.
The-
that
the- actually, the
would've-
holy symbol is an omen.
Oh.
So and when I
The
pull
ring
an
is
omen,
also an omen.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
when
both
I
are.
pull an omen,
That's
I
so
can actually
unfortunate.
choose to pull.
Oh, and you
So
didn't
you had
find
to
an
find
omen
one
card
I didn't
the
find
whole
a single
time.
omen
Oh, wow.
And
I
that
know. I'm
sucks.
furious.
That's why you went to the basement.
That's why
Just
I
like,
went
I
to the
gotta
basement.
explore.
Actually, it was I gotta explore, and also I might have a better chance just wiping you out one by one.
It's always a valid strat.
Yeah.
And then and also by the way, just a fun special attack rule that we didn't get: the mummy is immune to speed attacks, such as those using the revolver.
So
and
we
dynamite.
knew that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
All right.
Fantastic.
Great
Excellent.
stuff. That's going to be it. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great time.
Yeah, thank
watching.
you for
Thanks for
joining
watching
us.
us play
Thank you,
game.
for joining us. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Sorry, this wasn't initially what we had planned. We do plan on running the one shot we'd initially planned sometime in the future, sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that. But thanks for hanging out and vibing with us while we do something different instead.
If you want to see more of, well, me and not these guys, you can tune in to Tabletop Obscura tonight, where we will be continuing to play Abomination Vault.
Go watch Tabletop
Look at
Obscura.
you be spending your whole day streaming.
Yeah, it's streaming Sundays. This is like the second time I've done two
Oh my
streams
gosh.
on a Sunday, so it's fun. Yeah, Matt is a fantastic DM and really well worth watching. So who knows, we might wrestle another dragon into submission.
Amazing.
I
thank
love
you-
that that's the thing.
Thank you so much,
Also-
Elizabeth,
No,
for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you,
for having
Elizabeth.
me.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
thank you guys for having me. I hope you enjoyed my loud, weird presence.
Absolutely, and it's good that you knew something about the game.
Yes, absolutely.
If-
I have one final confession for the chat. There was one earlier, but that's between me and chat. The only version
know.
of Betrayal that I have played prior to this was a bootleg.
Oh.
I bought a copy.
cut.
It turned out to be a
I
bootleg.
have a better confession.
Oh.
This is my copy of Betrayal at House on the Hill, which I bought a year ago and never opened
We
Yeah!
because
just opened
we
it.
immediately got Mansions 2 like the day
course.
after and then just played that. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I like this better than mentioned.
this was fun. This is a
It's
different
fun.
vibe.
It's a lot like scrappier than that.
Also, final thing. If you guys like the whole board game vibe and the stuff that we're doing here, and you want to see more of it, we do have a second channel that we occasionally stream some games on. So if you want to see more of this type of content, it's quite fun to play. So
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know, and we can do more of these on the second channel. And that'll be fun. So
Cool. Otherwise, have a spoopy Halloween.
Thank you for
and,
tuning
happy
in.
spook!
Happy
We'll see you, and we're gonna keep waving until T goes and
Oh,
turns off the
right.
stream.
Yeah, I have to do the
Yep.
Yeah, bye T. Bye, go into the void.
Bye.
Quick T, quick.
Oh, hang on. Where is the
No.
No.
Well,
Oh, it's
I'm
so hot in this
melting.
room and this is not helping.
I'm melting.